Hello, good day, and welcome to Brother from Another Mother, episode 21.1. Hippie John's going to be late today, but with us is DreamFishKeeping.
What's up?
Today. But what is up, everybody? We love every one of y'all. Thank you for coming in. We got Dee Dee, Mystery Snow Gardens, Jimmy P. How you doing? How you doing, Jimmy P? Hope you're feeling good. What up, Mark? How you doing? And Bigfoot, Robert. What up, S? Yeah, John's going to be a little bit late, y'all. But it is what it is.
Hey, y'all, what's going on? B-Wiz, did you make those intros? I love those intro videos. Those 30-second clips.
Okay, so that's a good story. Me and my friend, Not a Great Gamer, he might come in here. He's always making videos for like the community, for Jimmy C's or different people, and it's so funny because I wanted one from him, so he made me one for free. But he's over in England. I was like, make me a couple more, like 30-second ones. I'll commission, and pay. Yeah. And so yeah, we did that, nice. And I love them.
Yeah, they're sweet. I wish them too. I had to ask,
but I do edit my videos. But those videos I do not edit. The clips. Those videos, the clips, I usually do not edit.
Right. They just come that way, right? Like he does them all.
Just
and then,
my clips. Yeah.
And then they send them to you.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I can get now if you ever, it's Not a Great Gamer. He's on Instagram stuff. Let me know. He does great videos, man. Like funny ones and.
Yeah, I need. There's a few things I need, and one of those 30-second videos is one of them. I could use that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I'm just still using the stock one. Annette told me I need to get something custom done. She's right.
How is your water? All right, so if again the story, I got water hyacinth from a customer, and I got 3 or 4 of them in batches, and I have 3 or 4 of the tubs outside, which we were talking about. But it's just been a week or two. I really haven't noticed a difference. I think they are happy though.
What all do you have outside?
I have water hyacinth, like tubs. How many tubs?
No, because you have 4 tubs, right?
Yeah, I have. Well, actually 3. I'm working on 1, but 4 more going.
Yeah, right.
I'm I'm addicted to the tubs now.
Oh yeah, how big are they? I didn't really ask you that. How big are the tubs?
That's a good question. I'm not good with like all the size. I think one's 30 gallons though.
That sounds right.
Yeah. One is less. It's probably 10, 20 gallons. It's a plant. It's they use for plants. The potted ones.
Yeah. Or like a flower pot.
Yeah. Yep. Like a big one,
okay.
A huge plastic one.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What about yours? I know yours. I seen the video, but I don't.
So, well, I have 2 tubs inside that I was today just thinking about moving outside. One's 100 gallons, and I would prefer that be outside. It's gonna be tough to move it all, but I could do it. And then I got like you said, like works in progress. I've got 3. Probably 25 or 30 gallons sitting out there, sort of empty. I mean, they're like half full of rainwater, and the weather in Ohio is probably good enough that I could now do something with them. So the stream came at a good time.
Nice. How you doing, Moose Gal? Welcome, everybody. I appreciate y'all coming in and everything. Again, John's going to be late. He is working. Yeah, so yeah, I can't wait to get that Charizard though. As you can see in the corner up
dude. Yeah,
there.
so
You
I'm
didn't
not.
have to.
I'm trying to figure out how to ship stuff better, and that's the first time I've ever shipped a card. So I just kind of packed. So I got Myrtle's CD. I've been listening to his. I got two of his CDs, so I've been listening to those,
Mhm.
and he sent them in a big like padded envelope. So I just kind of kept putting it in like sleeves and stuff, and then just packed it in there. And I think it should be fine. I hope.
Yeah,
I wanted to have like a hard plastic container to put it in, but I didn't have one. So hopefully shipping goes well.
it
But
should. With the cards, usually if they're in like that, it should. Um, I know I
yeah,
got
it should be fine.
usually in shipping other stuff though. I shipped shrimp for the first time. I was freaking out.
I've never done
To the
that.
I done it to the winner. I can't even think. Can't think of his name. Ben. I have so much going on lately. Yeah, but Ben won. Ben Baxter, and
Yeah.
I told him, yeah, call me, let me know how they do, because I was like all worried, and the water made it past the second one bag.
Oh, it
So that was
did?
pretty cool. Yeah, so I mean, it didn't leak. I don't think he said it. Well, it did leak, of course, but it didn't have a hole in it, and they all made it. So
Hey, that's what matters. That's what
yeah, and I was like,
matters.
okay, okay, just something happened, I guess, for the water, to go into this second bag. But I put 3 bags, so that was a good one.
Did you? Yeah,
Yeah.
I've double bagged everything so far, and it's all gone pretty well. All the
Mhm.
fish that I've shipped so far have all been healthy, as far as I know. S says someone's gonna feel the weight of
Nice.
the Charizard.
And what kind of fish?
I doubt it.
That's
That would be crazy. I think it says it does say fragile on the back. It says whatever Myrtle wrote on it. I just reused that. So it says like fragile and something about CDs. I don't know. If somebody found the Charizard in there, then they deserve it because that would be
there,
insane.
there is people who but it's like regular mail, like mailbox, and they'll like look for cards, and it's the ones that's obvious, like TCG player, those types of
Yeah.
Pokemon things listed on there. They'll have mail scalpers, and they'll
Wow.
scalp it and everything.
I did not know people did that. I never heard that. Well, if they finesse your mailbox the day it comes in, they're gonna have a pretty good day.
Yeah.
But hopefully
Oh my
not.
god. So yeah, for real, those are so the Pokemon I have. I was telling the other night, like you were saying, you would be surprised. You look up on eBay. If I wanted
Yeah.
to, if someone bought all these today, it's just hard to sell. But if someone bought them all, it's like $2,000 or something like that.
Yeah, and
5,000.
if you really needed to sell them, you could probably sell the whole lot for 1,000, and somebody would buy it tomorrow. But if
Mhm.
you wanted to get like the full value out of it, yeah, it'd probably take some time selling
Yeah,
them off
to sit down.
individually.
But I'm gonna probably keep them though. It's like an art thing.
Yeah, yeah, I like the ones that I like. I guess I still got to teach you how to like put together a deck and stuff so you can play. It's not hard. It's actually the easiest card
Oh
game
yeah.
you can play. Like it's the easiest out of all of them. I've played
Wow.
Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, all those games they're more like complex. Pokemon's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward.
I gotta try that because I heard like you said, it's pretty simple. I think it's like I'm pretty sure. Now let me guess. Like the water Pokemon, you get the water,
Hmm.
and
Yeah,
then you
yeah. You
collect the
just
trainers for certain things,
you s-
and
let me
then
see. Like you see how. All right, so you see on this card how it has attacks, and then it has the little energy symbol next to it. So that just is how
oh yeah,
many of those cards you need. You can play one of those a turn, and however many it needs for that. So this would only need one. So but then another thing is about like evolution cards. You have to have the first. Like if I wanted to play this, I had to have the first card to be able to play it to evolve it, like the games.
it's
But
badass.
as far as just putting a deck together, 60 cards, 20 energies, 20 Pokemon, and 20 of whatever else. It's
All right,
not.
so I could do that then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can start there, and then you could just make it all one type. Like I just did all
Mhm.
water, but you could really mix it up if you wanted to.
Yeah, I would do a water probably now since I got tanks now,
Yeah, that's why I did it.
stuff like that. But do you have a garden or anything? Since you like plants, underwater
Oh,
plants, I didn't know if you like.
I have an avocado tree I've been growing for since during the pandemic, so it's pretty big. But that's all. That's all I've got. The problem is I would have plants everywhere. Like you know how you walk into some people's houses and it's just it like hits you in the face. There's just plants all over the place. I love that, and I would try to do that, but my cat eats plants. Doesn't matter what it is. He just
Oh yeah,
consumes them, so I can't have any.
he's looking for that catnip. you know. What up, Robert and friends? Eakins.
Did we freeze for a second there?
Yeah.
I thought so. We were
always,
just just talking about how it never happens.
it's always weird when I freeze too, or anybody freezes.
My screen just went black.
All right, yeah. But yeah, so what's your favorite Pokemon again?
Probably Lapras or
Lapras.
Articuno. Yeah, nothing
Articuno and
crazy.
Lapras.
Yeah,
If I find any, I might send you one of those.
that'd be
Lapras.
cool. I'll throw it in my. I'll throw it in my the deck that
I
I'm
think I
using.
have a Lapras, but I was explaining the other night I had a couple cards from my customers, and the cards I don't know if they're like some were Spanish, some were other, and you could probably tell better than I can, but the Lapras I separated most of them, but the Lapras is one of them, and I hope it ain't fake or anything. So I'm gonna
Is
make
it
sure it's not
might be
that.
it might be in Japanese like those? Is it smaller? A little bit smaller than what you're used like the other cards?
It's just weird tint. I have it put up in the book so I can show you, but it's like
They
just a weird tint to it.
other country cards can look fake sometimes,
It
but
could be.
you know more about the cards than I do, like the values and stuff.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know a ton about all that.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you got in the gaming part, right? And collecting
Yeah,
and gaming.
one of my earliest memories was playing Pokemon Yellow, that very first one
Mhm.
that came out. I think I played it when I was like 4, and yeah, and then just kind of played them all as I grew up. So
Nice.
it's like super nostalgic to do anything with Pokemon. It kind of takes me back.
Yeah, that's what it is for me, man. It just takes me back to that like kid again too.
Yeah.
But what plants? So yeah, I have water hyacinth. I have some swords outside. Where I have endlers. Um, but it's in a what else is going on? Yeah, I have a garden out there. It's actually just vegetables. It's not what you think it is.
Well, yeah. What do you grow in your garden
yeah,
that you can mention?
yeah, write my own self out.
Mhm.
That's funny.
What I want,
Switching
ideally,
over.
I want a greenhouse. Like I don't know if just in my backyard or whatever, but a greenhouse would. I've been looking at those, and that would be awesome. That would be
That would
cool.
be.
Down the road for sure.
What up, Majestic Cichlids? Hello, everyone. Finally managed to catch up with the live stream. Yeah, we got
Oh,
DreamFishKeeping.
Wiz, what kind of endlers do you have, or is it just a mixed bag?
See, this is exactly that's a good question. Exactly why I got into the fish community because I know about most fish. I've been doing it most of my life and stuff. We know about, but I never learned the names. I forget the names of it. I know they're endlers, but like they're like um the tiger. They have like a tiger type thing
Yeah,
to them.
I think I know which ones you're talking. I know guppies. I don't really know endlers as well,
If,
like as much.
now I call them endlers, and you know guppies endlers, and it's probably like
You think
yeah.
they could be? I mean, they could be hybrids, right?
hybrid. Yeah, for hybrids. They're
could
probably
be.
all mixed and stuff. But I got another batch to put a different breed in there.
Yeah, mix it up.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see what comes out of that at the end of the summer.
Yeah. So the end of summer is when everything's really getting big, like the water
Popping.
lettuce, the water. Yeah.
Yep.
If it's going good.
Yeah, I want to get some water lettuce too. There's a lot
Oh,
of people buy
last
me some.
year I shouldn't have done that last year. I gave away my water lettuce. I had it so huge last year. I had 1 tub last year, and it's water lettuce all in it with guppy or antlers.
Where do people put their water lettuce in the winter? Or can it
Um,
overwinter? Or do you have to bring that all
so
in?
so I brought what I could in, but I gave away to my local fish store or to people, and I tried to put like one in here, and then I just gave it away. So
How did it
I
do
just
in your
give mine.
tank?
It my a bunch of mine went away after that. It kind of melted back.
Yep. Yeah.
Water
Got
lettuce,
used to the
it doesn't
sun.
get it gets so huge too in the sun, but like it took over almost the tank. That just one piece is like this big.
Yeah, I couldn't keep it inside for that reason.
Yeah.
What's up, Christopher?
So Chris,
Yeah, talking about Hippie John, I've never been on a stream with him. This would be, if he can make it, this would be the first time I ever stream with Hippie John.
awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, he's
that will,
the big brother.
yeah,
Always keeping me in check.
yeah, dude, I love your guys' dynamic. Makes for good streaming.
Yeah, it's weird. It's it's weird between sometimes when he's not on, because like I'd go live by myself a lot, and have people up, but he's like I said, keeping me in check and stuff.
Yeah, I
Or
prefer to
asking
stream.
better questions too.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh yeah,
I'd rather not stream alone if I had the choice. Like I would always want to stream with somebody, I feel like.
yeah, me too. So you can bounce off each other.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just setting up this one thing. Don't mind me. I'm just pulling up YouTube and whatnot.
Oh, you're good.
What up, chat? What up, everybody? Now, do you aquascape?
Did you see that? Did you see that that video I just put out?
Yeah, I always see you saying something about aquascape. You don't?
No. I mean, I'd love to be good at aquascaping, and maybe one day, but it's like its own whole thing. And if you don't know what you're doing, it just doesn't come out professional. I guess I give it my best shot. That was the first thing I've ever aquascaped.
Like
ever.
professional aquascape, or like, because I see plants behind you and stuff. I always get like,
oh no, that's just plants. I just put them in the substrate and let them. That's just for the those are more for the fish. Those really aren't for show. Although they don't, like, when any plant gets going, it doesn't look too bad. But I also keep plants that are easy to grow. Like stem plants don't need a lot of light, stuff like that. Yeah. But no, I no aquascaping experience. So how about you? Have you dabbled?
I tried, just like you. I just I'm not that great at it either. Like if I looked at like professional aquascape, what I mean?
They're insane.
They're
dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. People that can do that. I was just on Jimmy P's. No, not Jimmy P. MFT John. My Fish Tanks Aquatics. I was just on his stream. We talked for a while, and Victoria Lee Creates. If you've seen her in the chats, she came on the stream. It was the first time she ever got on stream, but all she does is aquascape. Like that's her thing.
I think I've seen that one.
She has impressive tanks. Like I could never do that. I don't have it like that.
What's her name again?
Victoria Lee Creates. Is that who you're talking about?
Does she have blonde hair?
No, no. I don't think it's blonde. I think it's darker, like brown.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I have a bad memory, man. And
it's all right. It's
so much going on.
Yeah.
But I like your I like you have a good thing going on, man. I like your you have like a radio voice too, or something
Oh
about
yeah,
your voice.
I can't listen to my own voice, man. I don't know what it is. I can't listen to the
What?
sound of it. It drives me crazy. I don't know why. I've always kind of not been like insecure about it, but I just always have like liked other people's voices better than my own for whatever reason. Um, I don't know,
I mean,
but
I guess everybody's like that in a way too, right? Because I don't like my voice.
yeah,
Right?
that's see. I like your voice better than I like mine. Like case in point. Yeah, I think it's just like yeah, hard to. I don't know. Always listen to yourself.
And yeah, so yeah, I started 2 years ago, and like I said, I started in different communities, and whatnot, and I've always had a fish tank growing up, just small here and there, and then I'd sell it here and there, but nothing like this. Nothing like being in a fish family too on YouTube, so it's pretty
Yep.
cool. And that's it. Like we were talking earlier, Fishy Biz. What he's doing is really great right now because that's how I got started. I didn't get to bring a tank home with me, but my teacher did. She did endlers and guppies and things like that.
That's awesome. I never had any of that. I kind of found it on my own, but if that's how you got started, then you really know like the power of what um Fishy Biz is doing. Like you get that for
That's
sure.
all I remember seeing. That's a memory of my one of my memories is seeing the teacher always playing with the fish. We'd come up there, we look at the fish.
That's
But
what's
this
up.
was in say '94, so I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, this is
and they probably can't do that nowadays. Well, Fishy Biz, but like most part, like here, certain places, schools don't let you do certain things, which is crazy.
yeah, yeah, it definitely depends on the school, for sure. But to have a teacher like that even is
Someone
really cool.
timed
Just
out.
is there a way to untime out someone?
Yes, but I have to go to YouTube. Someone might
Who
have
got timed
accidentally
out?
timed someone out. It happened before my stream.
Oh, did it?
I think yeah, there's a rogue, or was a rogue. I see. I started too, and a lot of these two people have this drama they can't get over. I think I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It's the wrong person. Is only Oscars? Is she? Don't tell me she is, because I hope she isn't. 1 second, guys. Now I gotta
Is there
find it.
like is there a like if this ever happens to me, is there like a list somewhere you can go to, or how does that?
Yep,
Is it in
YouTube
the studio?
Studio.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's in studio, but you have to. I forgot how to do it. I think I go to my live channel or content and hit the live button, and it shows my stream. But I don't know. Is he saying who's blocked?
Uh, I was reading something from way back.
It's a,
Mark Sterlson says Pocket Mod strikes again. Right, Paul? I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just how I feel. Oh, Mexicali got timed out.
oh, he did?
I think Christopher Pocket timed him out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no big deal. I haven't. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Let me figure out a way and tell him.
I was gonna say I don't think there's any drama going on. It seems like all good vibes in the
No,
chat.
not. Yeah, never fish community drama.
Oh,
Nothing like
oh,
that.
oh.
Just yeah,
Gotcha.
I'm from the
Gotcha.
other, and that happened months ago in my stream. I thought it
Gotcha.
was that. Does anybody if anybody in the chat lets me know how to change it, please do. Might be a simple.
Is it under settings when you go to studio and it's not in that first list, it's at the bottom where it says settings? I'm looking myself to see. It's got to be under community, right? Like where you add mods, approved users, hidden users,
Okay. Okay. So how'd you go to that?
settings, studio, and then settings bottom left.
Okay. Bottom left, and then community.
I think I don't have anybody blocked, so I have no
Yep.
idea. Is that where it
Okay.
was?
It's showing my mods. And it's showing all the Russian bots blocked. And I'm reading. God, there's some weird names in here blocked, but I don't see, which is good.
Yeah,
But I don't
that's where
see
you
him
want them.
blocked. I guess he's timed out, so he can come back. He will come back if he's timed out, so he's not blocked really.
We won't forget you,
wait.
Mexicali. Wait, he
Yeah.
can type in the chat though. So what does being timed out mean? You just don't get to chat, right?
Oh yeah. So like, if he accidentally put some bad words I didn't like or something, maybe you can time him out and say come back in 3 minutes or something like that. If it was
Okay,
okay, cool.
All right.
Oh, you're good, Chris. You're good, Chris. I've done it before.
Dude, funny.
When I first started streaming, I was in a stream. I was a mod, and I do pools, right? And put your phone in the pocket.
Yep.
And your phone's in the pocket. And one time, like I did something like that, and oh crap! So I said, "How do you do this and that?" And they were just like,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, there's so many little tiny things with streaming that you kind of have to know how to do, and there's no way to know that beforehand. You just have to like come across the problem and be like, all right, what now? I had a bunch of issues, but we got them all straightened out.
Settings. That's awesome though. Now I know. So bottom left, community. You can do all that stuff.
That's what I thought. That's good.
I need it.
Now we know.
It's funny because I'm always telling John get a tablet so you can do all this stuff, and then I'm always just having StreamYard tab open the whole time.
So, what happens when somebody? So whenever there's like an echo in someone's stream, the whole chat says you probably have YouTube open, right? They're saying close YouTube. You have YouTube open. That's why it's causing problems. What like why is it doing that? Is it when you have like the sound from the other YouTube? So could I open YouTube up right now and have it on mute and it'd be fine?
Yeah, you can have it on mute. That's what usually I do. So I go to mine, and then if you have an earpiece too, they won't hear you even if the volume's up. Usually, I could be wrong.
If what?
Because you have an earpiece, right? So
Like,
that volume's gonna go through your headset, I think. But if
but you can't hear it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you didn't have a headset and it was volume going, I could hear it and it'd be echoing.
Because it'd be coming out of my computer.
Yep.
Gotcha.
But since you have a headset, you can listen to it. If I don't know why, you know what I mean. But you
it would
can
probably just be distracting. Yeah. But
yeah.
Got you. That makes sense.
Let me take a smoke break. But yeah, we got DreamFishKeeping up, chilling. Just brother from another mother, answering some questions. If anybody got questions too in the chat, let us know. John will be here. We're hanging out about to 9 o'clock or so. Won't be late tonight. Unless John goes after. Usually John's a late night test.
Who else streams tonight? I think Misfit goes at 11.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Yes.
That's the only one
He's always a late night one too.
Yeah. I'll be there, I think, for that.
Yep. That's usually when I put that on my Xbox even before and our reminders on. So when it comes on, if I am sleeping, it's on. At least I have it. Because I gotta sleep, but at least it's in the background. What up, Select Pet? We appreciate y'all being here. I'm a little bit jumbled. But B-Wizzle's always a little bit jumbled too.
Yeah, so it's all good. You got any videos coming out anytime soon?
Good question. I need to do that more.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I need to do that. What's up, Fishy on? I like the live stream those, like you can kind of let me bring my phone outside, blah blah blah, and show it. But editing is a whole nother bar. I like editing though. A lot of people don't. There's a thing to it, like an art to it. I like about it.
Same. Yeah. I couldn't imagine editing if I wasn't into it. Like, if I didn't like actually editing, it would be such a pain. It would be awful.
Yeah, because you have to. I like it, like kind of playing around with stuff.
Yeah, I do too. For sure.
And what I do is, if I get frustrated, if it's a long video, I'll just close it, save it, and come back to it.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to get it. I don't think I ever do any videos in one sitting. Sometimes I
Yeah,
have
you
to
don't
go
want to
back.
rush it,
Yeah, no.
because I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, you don't want to like perfect every video because you'll never get anything done. But yeah, it's I don't know. It's tough. It's tough to know. It's even tough to know when the video's done. I guess. I don't know. You just got to put stuff out.
Oh man, talking about that today. I pulled out 2 dead rabbits. I had to put my gloves on and a skimmer. It's sad, man. I hate it. Like, I saved a family before, chipmunks, and they're all sitting there, and I saved them. But the skimmers will eat the animals up if the people don't come out there and change them. But yes, I seen snakes in there.
You ever show up and there's alive snakes in the pool?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
catch them. I'm the
yeah. I
wild
figured.
side, but mainly if it looks like it's poisonous, I'll leave it alone.
You
Like
leave
if
it in
there's
the
a
pool?
freaking python or a poisonous viper, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'll tell the customer, like,
Okay.
look, don't
I
go
was gonna
swimming.
say.
There's a python.
I thought you
Yeah,
meant like you just
or I'll
pretended
call
it
the
didn't happen, like you didn't see it or something and leave. Like, oh no.
yeah.
I'm not touching that. So later, no, that would be crazy.
I mean, some customers. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure they. What do they just call animal control? Then I guess they have to, right?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
wait it out. I don't know.
Or like it depends. Like most of the men would try to get like it's funny to try to get those snake things, buy them, these little gripper things, get them out.
Like where they come down and like you scoop them up,
Hmm.
basically. Yeah, I know, like the
Yeah.
metal poles. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, I watched a ton of Steve Irwin growing up. I've seen all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's like yeah. That's funny. It's like me wrangling a snake that's not poisonous, basically.
Dude, I used to do that when I was a kid. I
Hmm.
don't know what was wrong with me, but if I saw a snake, I'd pick it up and just imitate Steve Irwin. But it's funny because like garter snakes were the same size as me. Because I'm like 5 years old,
Yeah.
holding them out, like, oh, look at this one.
What's up,
I
Mike?
would, dude, I wouldn't do that. I would not go up and just grab a snake today as an adult. But I had no problem as a kid. I mean, there were snakes sometimes just like in the woods, and I'd only see the back end of it. It'd be like black or something. I'd be like, oh, it's a snake. I got to pick it up, and then I would go to do it and realize that it's like a 10-foot snake, and usually they just they zoom off. But yeah, I don't know. It's crazy for that.
Wow. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Aquatic News in the house. B Wizzle and DreamFishKeeping. What do I use to edit? Any good simple apps? What do you use?
I just use iMovie.
Computer on your phone?
Yep,
I
gotta
mean,
use the
that's a good one.
computer. I am not great at editing on my phone. I wish I was. Like that's something I'm gonna work on. But yeah, iMovie's free and easy to use. It's about all I
That's
do.
what iMovie, and then they got the clip one too, right? Because that's what I use on my phone sometimes. The Apple Clip or
I
something
don't.
like that.
I got iMovie on my phone
Yeah,
too. So same
yeah,
difference.
same thing.
Um,
Yeah,
I've used Filmora Wondershare, which is kind of just like a different version of
I use
iMovie.
that too.
They're all kind of the same. Um, I actually thought about because there's a lot of people who always seem to have questions about editing and tips and stuff. I thought about doing a stream like late night once a week for half an hour or an hour and just doing editing stuff. Even if I'm just editing like videos that I had to edit
Making
anyways, just show people like, if maybe there's something that they didn't know how to do, but they see me do it, and then now they can add it in when they're editing. I've been thinking
that's a
about
good
it.
idea.
If there was enough people who wanted me to do it, I would. Yeah.
I, I would watch that for real. That's a good idea because you can edit, like you can show people, bring up the app, like start from start to
Yep.
finish.
Start to finish, and you wouldn't have to do it
You can
all in one
share,
sitting either.
and you could share
Yeah.
your screen.
Yep. You
Um,
share your
if you
screen.
wanted to.
And I'm no expert. I don't know that much. I just probably know enough to. Steven says, "Yep, I've done that type." Cool. So, how did
Guess
it
I missed
go?
it.
Yeah, I wasn't there for
One
that.
on ones. I'll be right back.
But yeah, Steven, you definitely know how to edit, so I could see that being a good stream. What's going on, everybody? I never know. Cause a lot of people are saying hi to me in the chat, and I never know when I'm on somebody else's stream if like, can I say hi to everybody in the chat, or I just let the host do it? I don't know. But if I'm just sitting here by myself, uh, DD, Annette, Jimmy P, what's up, Mark? Bigfoot Fish Tanks, how's it going? S, what's up, man? Robert, let's see if I'm missing Michelle E, Greg's Planted Tanks, Mark, if I didn't say Mark, Moose Cow's Corner, hello. Eric Y Rock, Ian, if you're still listening in the background, Majestic Cichlids, Robs, Christopher, man, everybody's in here. Eduardo. I was just going through all the people that are here, saying hello. Mexicali.
Here.
And Brookley Bell.
So I saw Steven say, Ivy, I use a very cheap program, Cyberlink. I do have that downloaded. I couldn't figure it out, Steven.
That probably does not have a Mac download, I'm guessing. But if it does, I'll try.
I use my Apple editing stuff on my phone, and then my computer's uh, Chromecast or something like that. My laptop.
Gotcha. Yeah, Macs make things difficult if you're not using Mac specific stuff. Like with Windows, you can run anything. You can run different operating systems. Mac, you can do that, but I don't know. It's a pain to do all that workaround stuff. So my phone's Apple, my computer's Apple. Everything I do is pretty much just Apple at this point. They won.
You know how to do everything on there too as well.
Yeah, it would be tough to switch now, for sure.
I was thinking about getting an Apple computer. What do they call it? Mac.
Mm-hmm.
MacBook.
Yeah, MacBooks. Yep.
Because I have the phone. I like the phones.
Yeah, I love iPhones. For sure. I'm a big fan. But I've never tried. I've never had an Android. I've never tried the other phones, the other types of phones. So I can't say one's better, but all I know is iPhone. So works for me.
So how do you have I know in the video, your tubs, you have a bunch of them, right? Do you keep them inside and outside?
The ones I have functioning, I have inside right now. But that's just the big tub, and then I've got the rice fish. But yeah, I don't know. For me, I got the tubs. Like I got the containers. I can set them up this week. I've been thinking about it. Maybe film it, but I don't know what fish I would move outside. That's why I was asking about the endlers, because I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I heard the guppies and stuff definitely shine up in the sun. But
That's what I've heard.
Mine are in the shade outside, half in the shade. Like some sun comes in during the day.
Yeah.
For the plants and stuff like that. So I'm not that sure if they shine up. I'm gonna put one out there.
Yep.
But yeah. Other than the tubs, what kind of fish do you keep?
Right now I've got A lot of different live bears, some goodies, mollies, platies, guppies. No endlers. I don't have any endlers. Um, and then I have a pair of bettas, wild bettas. I have this tank up here. I just finished the video for that. That was kind of a rescue. Like it just kind of turned into a rescue. So they all are up in that tank. I got a leaf fish in there that's probably my favorite fish now. I just love that fish. And then in the far tank next
Fish,
to it, I got Corys. First group of
of
Corys, going to
course.
try and breed them. Yep.
Nice,
And then the
Corey's.
rice fish. The rice fish. And I got mystery snails now too.
Are you breeding any of them? Trying to breed?
Everything. Yeah. All of it. Whoever's feeling it, you know. That's
You used mops and stuff like that?
mhm. Yep, just spawning mops, yeah. Nothing
I know I've been watching videos, so just
that and then I have a lot of fry boxes like over there in that tank.
like ABC, he comes up, he has a lot of fry boxes, a lot showing us.
I love the way he set up his fish room. I'm a big fan. He's got like somebody said this morning, I think on Tams that he's got like 400 shiner fry or something like
Yeah.
that, like something crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's kind of a little jealous. That's really
And
cool.
he keeps getting more too.
Are they still like
Every-
just will they
yeah,
spawn all summer?
I guess so. I think so. He was saying it just keeps like it just keeps coming.
Dang, he
Could be
should start a
wrong though.
website or something if he hasn't.
I think he's gonna give a bunch away to the fish fam, and then sell the rest. I think that the fish fam too, because there's so many people. I don't. I think already some of your people already put like, I want those. You know what I mean? So he's sending
Oh,
out
like
the ones already taken. I guess
gotcha. Yeah, if he does any sort of giveaway for it,
like they had their
that'd be
name on
cool.
it. Type.
Yeah, yeah,
I think he's doing that too. I think he is.
yeah. I mean, just his setups, just how he has like fry in one room, and then he has like the main tanks in another room. Like he just kind of keeps things separate. I like that too. I like that.
Yeah,
It's a good setup. It's a good setup.
like the laboratory setups. I call it.
The laboratory setups.
Yeah,
The lab. Yeah, I like that.
the fish lab. Fish lab 3000.
Yep.
Wow, Berkeley's cooking
Yeah, I was
something
just
good over
reading
there.
that.
Nice. I'm growing some eggplants. I don't know how good they're. This is my first garden in a while. Just kind of threw it together. Yeah, John is a little bit late, but a little bit better at the questions too, or the chat.
Oh, like keeping up with everything.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is. He is.
I'm like the in the background, always messing with the YouTube or something too.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm trying to figure out this thing. Run it back. All right. So are you on Mac now streaming?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Just on my
Cool.
laptop. And it's an older Mac too. It's not um brand new or anything. Yeah.
Now that's all you need is a Mac, basically. I mean a laptop, basically, for the.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it
You
works
don't
for
have to get
sure.
the whole big computer, probably.
Um I think the best setup is like a gaming setup, but I don't have one. I love when people do that. They have like really powerful computers that can pretty much run anything.
Mm-hmm.
That that's something I would want to have one day too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Do you
I
have
would have
any
like.
do you have any packs of cards that you're gonna open tonight?
I was hoping on it. I was really hoping on it. 1 second. Let me see something. But yeah, I was hoping on it, but they're not. They haven't arrived yet.
What's that?
The Pokemon.
Oh, you
I was
ordered
gonna
the
open.
packs.
Yeah, I was gonna open a little bit tonight. Just like I but after that, I'm stopping for a little while. I do it every 3 months or 4 months. I'll stop. I might get a pack here and there.
Gotcha. Brooklyn's cooking for 25 plus people.
Holy,
No,
moly!
I don't think so. I think Bunny was talking about the whole chat.
Oh yeah.
Steven
So
says everyone gets one bite.
I had grilled cheese, southern thing with tomato soup, and that's everywhere. Kind of southern thing.
What, grilled cheese?
Yeah.
You know what I
Tomato
found
soup.
out? I moved to West Virginia. I lived there for a little bit, and I found out that pepperoni rolls started in Ohio. Like that's an Ohio thing. I had no idea.
Huh. I've never heard of it too. A couple years ago, someone was talking about how good these pepperoni rolls are here and there.
That always blows my mind too. People from other places are
I've
like, "What's
never.
a
Yeah,
pepperoni roll?" But they're just every single
I
gas
get the
station
idea
has
though.
them. Oh yeah, there's
Hmm.
nothing to them. It's just bread and pepperoni. But like, it's crazy. Like it's so commonplace here when someone's like, "What's a pepperoni roll?" It's kind of just blows my mind.
It'd be cool to make those too. Look up the recipe and make them.
Oh yeah, probably better homemade in my experience anyway.
It'd be like a Super Bowl type food,
Yeah, yeah.
like a starter. You could make a little starter.
Although here it's like it could be an every other day food if that's your thing.
Yeah, every other day food.
Yeah.
So, what do you like to? What's your favorite food?
My favorite food,
The cuisine.
I it's probably got to be pizza. I mean, I try not to eat it every other day, but yeah, I love pizza.
Does
I always
pineapple go
have.
on pizza?
So, all right, listen. Everybody keeps talking about this, so I just did it. I just put pineapple on my pizza, and it was good.
My
It
man.
was good. I don't
Yes.
know. I don't know how. I mean, I guess if you like have an aversion to sweet things, like if you don't, if you're not like if you don't have a sweet tooth, maybe I could see you not liking pineapple on pizza. But I don't understand why it's so controversial. That's what I don't get. I don't know why we're so divided on it.
I know. It's like divide the
It's
country over it.
yeah,
Go to war.
yeah,
You know?
it's one of the most divisive things.
Oh yeah, you don't like pineapple on your pizza?
We're not friends anymore.
Yeah, it's one of those. That's America for you. Like, when different, say for example, when Will Smith got slapped, America's divided on that. It's like a whole.
Yeah, I thought the craziest thing about all that was how nobody knew what was going on. Like that's a whole room filled with people that don't understand what's actually happening at the time. Like
Yeah,
it was just like
just act.
so out of nowhere, dude. I don't know what Will Smith thinks he needs to prove, man. He's the he's the man.
And then Dave Chappelle
The
got
word.
tackled this weekend too.
See
And
that I heard somebody say that once Will Smith did that, now all comics have to be afraid because now he like opened like people see that and they're like, oh, I could
yeah,
do that. And comics say some crazy stuff, and a lot of times they pick on like some comics will pick on the audience, front row and stuff. And I mean, it's all in good fun, but I've seen a lot. I got to watch a lot of comedy, and I've seen a
they
lot of
need to start having a
situations.
barrier now, a jail
What's that?
around them. They need to
Yeah.
have a
Well,
barrier.
when they were doing trying to do comedy with COVID, they'd be sitting in glass like a glass cage pretty much, and the audience would be like out there, so they wouldn't like spit on them during their show or whatever. And they all hated it. The comics all said they hated that. It was just weird.
It
But
is probably just.
yeah, man, I would be kind of scared to tell jokes on stage for a while. especially if
have
they're
better
like,
security.
yeah, that's another thing. I don't think comedy clubs ever have much security.
Matt was walking earlier. Steven's like, "Why did you walk?"
I saw that. Yeah. What's up, Matt?
Oh, he said he likes pineapple in the garbage can.
Like
You're
eating it out
wasting.
of the garbage can, or just like that's where it belongs?
Yeah.
Pineapples, of all things. Like, I want to know if the
No,
people
Jess.
who don't like pineapple on their pizza, do they like pineapple separately? I take it Mark doesn't. But is it just the pizza thing? Pineapple on Hawaiian pizza is okay, but pineapple on pepperoni, I don't. Who does that? I didn't know. I didn't know anybody did that. That's a little different.
That's yep. On Hawaiian pizzas, like Canadian bacon ham, basically.
Yeah, yeah, I did know that.
Pineapple, barbecue sauce, maybe. Oh, that's another thing. Barbecue sauce on the pizza. I eat that like a
Yeah,
barbecue pizza.
yeah, for sure. It's. I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point you could put anything on pizza and I would still eat it and like it. I would.
Yep.
I don't know. Let's not make that into a challenge, but I just, as soon as I said that, I looked up and I saw Stephen P 2003 and I was like, they've been eating some crazy stuff over there. I should probably not say that.
Yeah, she's talking about stuff earlier.
People
Yep,
have lost
people.
it these days.
Yep. That's why we got each the
Yes.
fish fam.
Yeah.
We can
Yeah.
all come together, not lose it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so I drive every day to work, and I'm starting to hate driving now just because of that. And
How far do you have to go? Usually.
oh, I have to drive 30 minutes to South Charlotte or 30 minutes to North Charlotte. I'm like right in the middle, and then I get to drive my work truck home. But then I have like 10, 11 pulls, and it in out in the sun it just gets tiring. And then driving, people pulling out in front of you, not doing stuff, and then of course we all make mistakes driving too. But
Yeah.
oh man,
Driving's not so difficult where I'm from, but in the middle of it, are you in the middle of the city? Like if you're in the middle of north and south,
I'm downtown. Yeah,
you're
downtown
downtown. Yeah.
Charlotte. Yeah, we go
Yeah.
through.
That driving could probably get pretty crazy.
It's upset. Yeah, 77 and 85 too, mostly. That's a good one, Matt. Might have to try that.
Mangoes on their pizza? No. Is there anywhere that offers that, or do you like bring your own mangoes and then just order a pizza? I've never seen that. Like Domino's, I don't think I've seen mangoes on the menu. I've had mango salsa though, and that's fire. But we could still be friends.
Pineapples on fish tanks. That's it. You can grow pineapple maybe
Oh
through the
yeah, you
water.
just cut the top of it off, right, and just plant it. Yeah. I
Put a
wonder.
rope in it.
I really wonder how that would go. I think if you don't like pineapples, you probably won't like mangoes on pizza either.
Yeah, I love pine. I don't see how no one likes pineapples. That's it's
I
that
don't either.
thing.
I don't
Everybody's
either.
different though.
Yeah.
Um,
Yep.
they don't like that taste. Some people hate the taste. I love the, it's like candy.
Yeah, it is. It has that like candy vibe to it. But yeah, everybody's got a different palate. Mango salsa, yeah, Ian, it is so good. So good.
He's still working, Matt. He said he'd be up here. But his boss, basically he lives on the land, and he cuts down trees and stuff. So whenever he goes out, he has to go with them, and that's his ride. So couldn't really cut it short if he wanted to. Hopefully he
Gina
comes in.
Gina wants to know what you want from Taco Bell.
I'll be that person. Yeah, I don't know.
I
Nah,
was
just Nacho Bel Grande or something like that. What would you
Dude,
get?
they got rid of I have a beef with no pun intended, but I got beef with Taco Bell. They had one item on their menu, and I swear I could have lived off that for the rest of my life, and they got rid of it. I pulled up, I hadn't had it in a while, and I pulled up and I asked for a chicken burrito, and the lady was like, "What are you talking about?" And I had to I literally looked up. I'm like, "Am I at Taco Bell?" And I said, a chicken burrito." And she's like, "Yeah, we don't have those." I'm like, "What is going on?" And then I Googled it and I found out they got rid of all their shredded chicken stuff, everything. So I was like, "All right,
What? Is this
yeah."
lately? Because I haven't been lately.
6 months ago, a year? No, it's longer than that. A year or two, but recently enough that I'm still hurt by it.
It's like that's crazy.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
in
that was a
other
bummer.
countries too, like KFC in China, it's totally different. They have like totally different menu.
I wonder what that looks like.
I watch a lot of documentaries when I'm sometimes in my lows I call them, dealing with
Hmm.
the mental issue. I'll just sit there and watch documentaries. But I watched one on it. It has a lot of fish stuff in it, like different things I've never heard of. But of
I could see
course,
that.
native to that what they eat, and they have some stuff like chicken nuggets, fries, of course, but like
Yeah.
um, sushi burrito. Yeah,
Sushi burrito? That would probably be really good.
we're talking about food because it's
It always
most
happens.
people eating dinner.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
it's
just
on
ate before
topic.
I got on here. I had to smash it down. But this is brother from another mother, step brother stream. We got Dream the Fish Keeping in here. I just asked him, yeah.
I
And
like
then
that's
Gina
funny.
was sister from another Mister.
Yep. Yep.
And Gina showed up, but yeah, John's late. He's working night. Well, not. It's Central Time where he's at too. So he's probably closing up shop. But his hours are different. But my hours are usually 8 a.m. to like 4, 5, 6, 7 too. Like I can work all the time I want. Sometimes I go through these lows and my boss understands it. But I at least get 80, try to get 70, 80 hours to 88 hours every other 2 weeks.
Every pay cycle.
Every,
Do you have
yeah.
do you have like clientele? So do you go back to the same houses multiple times?
Yeah. I have NASCAR drivers. I have ex
What?
football player. We have an
What's
actor. And
That's crazy.
yeah. Yeah. A lot of people don't know that till I tell them.
You should lead with
um,
that. I would want
yeah.
to hear about
I,
that.
I have a lot of pool stories too. I don't know if John was always different pool stories, shenanigans. Um, but yeah, do y'all know the Avett brothers?
The who?
The Avett brothers, their country. They started out here in Mount Pleasant, North Carolina,
Mm-mm.
but we have one of them too. He's married to an actor. That's the actor. It's Jennifer. I have to look up her name. It ain't. She was in True Bloods in HBO.
Oh no, I was thinking of
Yeah.
like the big name
No,
Jennifer.
yeah. I was thinking that too when we first started.
There's a lot. There's a
Yeah.
lot of Jennifers.
But yeah, Charlotte's becoming a big hub now. It's a movie hub too. They filmed a lot of Homeland here.
Charlotte's
They
booming.
film, yeah. It's coming the next big city.
Well, actually,
Will be.
I lived in Charleston when I lived in West Virginia, so I was like the closest. Well, there's not that many main cities in West Virginia, but Charlotte was only probably 4.5 south. I think we always talked about
Hmm.
going, but never did.
Oh wow. Yep. To Joey's actually going to go to a Panthers game with me when they come. He's a big Cleveland fan, so when Cleveland comes down,
They're playing
we're
at the
getting.
Panthers this year, right? That's
Yep.
what my friend and I
Hmm.
talked about that too. Yep.
Hey, if you come down too.
Yeah, I actually, I think I'll be there for that. Yeah, I think I
No,
will. It's
let
kind
us
of.
know.
I will. It's kind of early to say, but
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, he's going for sure. His parents, his family's going. I should be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be at that game.
that's awesome. That'd be cool because Joey and his friends, and then there'll be 3 YouTubers we know there. We
Yeah.
could
Oh
all
yeah.
get
From YouTube. That's cool. Yeah, that'd be fun.
two of them fish fam, like in the same stadium at once.
Yeah. 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 We just walk around live streaming.
Like walking into shit.
Yeah. Like I'm with the Browns. I'm management. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Putting on a couple shirts.
Yep. Yep.
It always reminds me of the movie Ace Ventura, the Pet Detective, when he at Dolphin. They were, I think the dolphin got murdered or something like that.
Oh no,
Uh,
I
that
don't
was a long
know.
time ago. But it was in the Ace Pet Detective Adventure.
Yeah, I remember those movies. I just don't remember them very clearly. S says, is the NASCAR driver the one with the Polaris?
No, I hate those things.
What is
They're
that?
like more than a PlayStation. It's a Polaris. They call it 360. It's a pressure side pool cleaner with a hose, and they go around the pool
Oh,
and clean and everything in the bags. But some do
oh, you
good.
the little Roomba looking thing
Yeah. Well,
that like
that's
you're not supposed to get in the pool with.
uh Roomba. You
They're
can get
like
in
a
the
little.
pool.
It looks like a little
It
robot that like
depends.
swims around the bottom. Is that what you're talking about? I think I know. I think I know
Okay.
what you.
Yep. That's like a Yep. That's another. There's 3 types of cleaners. Yep. That's
And
it.
what's your? What do you
It.
prefer? Like, what's the best way to clean a pool? If you had all the options,
When if you're lazy, work smarter, not harder type thing.
what just
There's
like
these little drops for do what?
oh, I was just gonna say, well, just like hire somebody else and bring them with you, and then just split the money.
Well, that's training.
That's yeah, that's trading.
Yeah, when I train the people. Um, but basically, you get there. I have these little drops. I put it on the top of the pool, and it spreads all the. It's used to clear dams and for pools, and it spreads all the pollen out. I scoop that up, but I'll get the robotic cleaner if they have one and clean it out really good. Throw it
Yeah,
in there, and then scoop up. And then I get the skimmers, but I put on the robot cleaner while I'm doing the stuff, and I let it scoop up everything, and then I'll clean it again. If it didn't get any dirt, I'll vacuum, and then I'll vacuum the spa, and then
mm.
yeah,
So
you put in the chemicals. You check chemicals too, like a fish tank. You gotta check every pool's pH,
I did know that. Yeah.
calcium if it's cement, and CYA stabilizer, and then chlorine. Like you're testing for chlorine, you want chlorine in swimming pools, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And in fish
Yep.
tanks, you don't want chlorine. It's like,
No. Yeah, they don't. That doesn't mix.
hey Scotty, did you get the Pokemon yet? I sent him out. Um,
Oh yeah,
was it
Dark
2 days ago?
Gyarados.
Yep, he's
I
the
s-
winner of the.
Yep. I was there for that.
Oh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, we're probably gonna go about till 9. You say, and
Yeah, I
then
mean, whenever we're just chilling. I was kind of hoping
yeah,
Hippie John would
me
get back
too.
in time,
At
but
least,
I mean, if he doesn't, it'll be fine. You know, we'll find another time. But yeah, that'd be cool.
but yeah, I clean the pools. Some of the NASCAR drivers you never really see, of course. You see their wives, no pun intended or anything. It's just you see
Yeah,
it that
yeah.
they're at
That's
home
just
watching the kids.
yep.
Um, there's always a thing around the pool boys things too. It's like, oh yeah, you get to see all their.
I think
but I did,
I haven't shared it all yet.
clean a. You can say you clean a pool for like a porno shoot. You can tell those because they're all inside, like peeping out. And when you leave, everybody crawls out and you forget something, and you go back. And,
Oh no. You're like, this is not how I left it.
Yep.
Dang.
And they rent house. Like you'll have people rent houses out there too in Lake Norman.
How
It's always in the
often
lake.
how often do these high profile people want their pools cleaned? Weekly? Once a week?
Weekly.
Weekly.
Mm-hmm.
I figured.
And I usually tell them in pool school it's up to them. If they change their skimmers every day and usually run the robot, they shouldn't have a problem with most of their pools, but they don't.
No.
And,
no.
yeah.
But
Which that's why we're here. We're there.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Matt says that we both have some good audio. Appreciate that. That was something I was worried about going into all this. So that's good.
Thank you. It's the first time I heard that too.
Yeah, your audio is good. I can't hear myself, but your audio comes through really clear.
I got a Blue Yeti, but I do need another one eventually. It's old. The cord is coming out.
Oh, you're using a Yeti right now?
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's a good mic.
It's a I'll pick it up. It's an older one.
Okay, yeah. I have that's a different type of mic than mine is, but this mic is just a USB. I think it's a condenser mic, but
now the condensers, are they better? Say to get like sound wise.
Matt says the audio is good.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's good enough. I mean, it wasn't. That's the thing. This mic wasn't expensive. Like the blue mics are expensive, and you can get like really good quality mics with the blue. But this is just a like a Walmart mic, basically nothing special. Just plug and play. Like I wouldn't necessarily record anything on this, but yeah, sounds good, I guess. So
Yeah.
audio sounds good.
I like how it's those mics too. I need to get one that it's like right there at you too.
Where how I have
basically never have to move the mic. Yeah. I like how you have
just put
it
on an
like
arm.
right there.
Yeah.
That's what I want. In the arm.
Yeah. I wanted to do it like this, so I didn't have any experience streaming. Really not a whole lot of YouTube experience, but I did used to watch a lot of Twitch. I watched a lot of gamers, and all the gamers kind of have the same setup, and it's really nice. Like they have the camera in one spot, and then they always have an arm, and they always have the mic right here, because you don't want to when you're gaming, you don't want to have to like move around and stuff because you're so focused. So I just thought if I could do that, then that would be good enough. That would be good for me.
Yeah.
Matt linked his mic. And Greg says, I wish everyone understood how important good audio is. Yeah. Especially for streams, because a lot of the streams I like to listen to while I'm doing like other fish stuff or other stuff in general. But like if I'm cleaning the tanks and stuff, I love putting them on. This is what I do now. I don't know. I got addicted to this and now I have to have it. But when people are streaming, I turn this big, it's just like one of those speakers. You could put it in water, but I've had this for like 5 years, but it's really loud. So anybody, even if if like somebody has bad audio, it's fine. I just turn this and crank it on and it's so loud.
Yeah. And sometimes it's the phones not having the earbuds too. And different things like that.
Yeah.
That's how I started, was on my phone.
Yeah, my first stream was phone too. But that was really hard to know what was going on. And you couldn't read chat from what I remember.
Yeah, and the iPhone
that wasn't
too,
ideal.
it's so much different. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about that. Greg says he watches on a TV.
Nice.
That's what we were talking about. We do the same thing.
That's what we do too. I have a TV right here on YouTube always.
Yep.
I don't even have cable anymore. I don't watch cable, anything. If I want to see what's on the news or whatnot, I'll research it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can look stuff up yourself, or if it's like a live a live game or something you want to watch, I just use apps. Like I use apps. I've got logins for them all. I could pretty much watch anything that's on TV, but I don't have cable.
Mm-hmm.
Did
Yeah,
we
like a
miss?
decent sound.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, did we miss anything, um, tubbing wise? That we did we Was there anything about tubbing that we wanted to talk about?
Yes.
I feel like there was
Um,
nothing else.
we should do like so. A lot of people don't have tubs or don't know about tubs or um maybe like that. Like, how would you start a simple tub for somebody? Like, say if someone don't have a tub,
Uh,
the parameters, like say outside, and there's gonna be animals and stuff like that. Maybe. Well, you have indoor tubs too, outdoor tubs versus
Trial by fire, I
Yeah,
guess. Just try. Um, well, I like you how you have a flower pot. I think that's a really good way to start. I think that's I don't. I guess you put guppies, endlers, rice fish, something easy. Rice fish because well, I guess you don't have to worry about a heater going into summer. But
yeah. And the endlers too. I have a heater out there, but usually now I just put them out in the spring. They don't dip down that cold.
right,
But say you in Ohio, it probably gets cold still.
yeah, yeah, it gets pretty cold. We get where I live. I'm north, so we get lake effect from Lake Erie, so it makes it it makes it quite a bit colder. A lot more snow, stuff like that. Super uncomfortable.
Now, also with the tubs outside the rain, it water changes. You don't really have to. I still practicing parameters, like wanting to check, but like you don't have to do as much. Say, I do water changes, just but you don't have to.
Right.
It's a, how would you how yeah.
Well, I don't like from experience. You and I both. This is going to be our first real go of it, so can't say from experience. But like when I see everybody else, it seems like the more plants you have involved in the setup, the better it'll be because the plants thrive, and then that seems to lead to everything else doing well. Plus, stuff like predators. I think if you have a lot of plant cover, that's one less thing to worry about as much. But I don't know. The raccoons haven't
That's
messed with
true.
me yet, so we'll see.
That's true. I have had a squirrel fallen into mine last year, unfortunately, drowned too. So
Oh no,
I
that's
didn't think
rough.
about
That's
that. Yeah,
was there like
poor
was there
squirrel.
a tree above it? Do you think he just fell out of the tree in, or
No,
was he
but
trying to balance on it or something?
he's probably trying to balance on it, and it was at
Probably.
probably at night. Yeah, that was a whole mess. That was last year in the tub
Dang.
drained.
that 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 is a mess, dude. That's a good way to
I forgot
describe
about
it.
that.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
But
want
that was
that
my
to happen
first tub.
either.
No, no, the critter
No.
thing can happen, but I'm interested. Like they eat. We get a lot of mosquitoes down here, but I don't want mosquitoes. But like if they're in there, they'll eat the mosquitoes. I heard, like the
Yes.
endlers and the rice fish.
What I don't know if you know who D from Brooklyn is, but he has a channel as well. He told me he actually sent me a link to these rings that you can get at Home Depot. I think they're like $5 for a 6 pack, and the whole point of them is just so that mosquitoes won't you won't have any wrigglers. Like you won't have any mosquito problems if you put those in. So that's what I'm gonna
Okay,
do.
yeah,
Because I mean,
that,
I would rather just feed what I normally feed and not worry about mosquitoes. Like I get that they would probably be a good source of food, but if they like start outnumbering the fish or something, it'd be a real problem.
yeah, that would, and that probably would happen.
Oh, Bunny's probably right. She said that the squirrel was probably just trying to get a drink, and that's how that happened.
Ah, poor thing. But I was talking that earlier. I save a lot of animals, and then I find a lot in the skimmers to it. Thank you, Garcia, buddy.
Garcia, what's the craziest
Some
thing you
Mets.
found, or the weirdest thing, or most unusual creature you
In a
found?
skimmer.
Yeah, or pool or yeah, any of the above.
Um, yeah. I found a the squirrels, the family of squirrels, which I saved. But then I found a snake, and he was like half in the skimmer and half out. And I turned it off, and he was like all ripped apart.
Oh,
And it's sad seeing all that stuff, but I mean it happens. But like,
yeah.
uh, then a bunch of toys in the skimmer, if you know what I mean. Um, not your regular kid toys.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
so you do Airbnbs too, stuff like that.
Is that Hippie John?
Yep.
I thought so.
He said I'll be home in 3 minutes, but
Perfect.
I'm
All right.
filthy. I'm gonna
He's
put
that's all right.
okay,
Tell him
but
no judging. Wiz, I'll be right back.
all right. Yeah, so Hippie John will be up here in a little bit, y'all. Brothers from another mother, we appreciate y'all coming up. I mean, being here. Kind of on my low this week. I get lows and highs, and I just deal with them the best I can. And this week's a low, and I know why, because last week was my birthday, and I was really up a lot. So now I'm in my low week. Okay, Matt. I might try that. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday too. I'm gonna do a short too when I get that Charizard for you. I'll
Oh yeah,
put you in
yeah.
there,
Dude, I'm excited.
or a video.
Do you have any V-Star cards like any others?
Oh, that's
Oh,
which I meant
nice.
to ask you because I'm not familiar with the newer series. I haven't been keeping up with it. Was it? Do you remember the pack?
It's in
Or I'll
it's
probably
in
get.
yeah, it's in the pack so you can put it in your short cuz I don't
Okay,
remember. Like I said, I don't know all the new packs and all the new marketing stuff like I don't know them. So I just grabbed
definitely is new.
first one off the shelf.
So the V, I have V Maxes, and then the
Mhm.
V's, and the V Full Arts. But I've never seen a V Star yet.
I looked it up.
It's a new
Like
thing.
if you wanted to buy that card that I sent you, I think there's like one, maybe two for sale currently online. You would have like
Oh,
it like there's not many of them. At least not for sale. There could be more,
dude,
but yeah, it's pretty
I'm
crazy.
definitely getting that up. And I
I'm
have a
telling you,
graded card,
I
like
because I watch
platinum.
you open packs all the time. So as soon as I saw
Mm-hmm.
that card, I'm like, oh, I know where this is going right now. It was just too
That
perfect.
Yeah, that was me, man. I got packs again. I opened it up and I pulled a Charizard. I was like, holy crap.
That's crazy. Yeah, it is. It was a crazy feeling. Like my heart started beating a little faster because you don't expect that. It's just like wow. Oh, Gina says
So
she
there,
might be coming up.
I can show them. Yep. When Hippie John is coming up, I'm not doing too late of a stream, but after this, I'm sure Hippie John's gonna have the urge to stream till Brennan, so I'm sure he'll be up. But we might stay up. And Hippie comes up here a little bit more. It's up to DreamFishKeeping too. I don't want to keep him all night,
Oh no worries. I mean,
but
if I'm not up
I
here, I'll
got it.
be in the chat. So it's up to
Yeah,
you.
we'll probably wait till Hippie gets up here and probably stay 9:30
Yeah, that
because I
sounds
do have
good.
to work tomorrow too.
Yeah, we'll do 9:30.
Okay, cool. If he comes up, hurry and brush your hair, brother. Put on your makeup.
Also, I don't know if you, I don't, yeah, I don't know if you saw the comments, but everybody says don't worry about mosquito larvae. The fish will take care of all of
That's what
them.
that's what
So
I was
no worries.
that's what I was like, I might try that. I was telling Matt, I was like, really don't have a choice, right? Well, unless there's rings, you buy those rings.
Unless you bought some repellent. Yeah, no, not up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Bunny seems all about it. So looks like we're good to go.
Does anybody else have tubs in here? And for some reason, last year I didn't see as many, or it just might have been me not finding the fish fam as much. But that's when I started finding a lot of people.
Yeah, I originally found a lot of people through the morning show.
Yep.
Initially, and of course, co-op was, as far as I can remember, co-op was probably the first place I ever watched, like years ago.
Yeah, I watch his. I started watching out his just to refresh when I first started out.
Yeah.
About everything, and
Mm-hmm.
kept playing his videos.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
pools. I mean, when I started pools, I started researching, and they have a whole group of pools on YouTube and stuff like that on certain things.
Like it has its own space on YouTube, like pools.
Yeah, I would say so, but they don't have a community. It's more about they just edit the videos. I don't see any lives really. If they do, I'm not that familiar with it. Yeah,
Could
Jess
you?
is in the house.
Yeah, I saw that. Hey Jess, could you stream from a pool cleaning if you wanted to? Like, could you get away with doing that?
I have done that. Yeah, I have certain
Have you?
customers. I mean, yeah, I have certain customers. They don't care, and they know I'm on YouTube. They might be watching here and there. I tell them certain things, like, but I have really good, cool customers down to earth. They treat me well too.
Yeah, and like actors and NASCAR drivers and all that stuff. That's kind of cool. It's cool.
And you
Garcia,
have most of them are really rich too, and they have
I
different
figured.
companies. And
That's what's up.
it's hard to it's expensive for pool.
Yeah. I bet their houses are not small either. You know what I mean?
No,
Probably not.
it's like make me sick type
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah, I've been in a
Like I
few of
ain't
those.
never gonna. Yeah,
Yeah, like yeah, this just isn't. You walk in, you're like, yeah, this is just not my reality, but
yeah.
it's crazy that it's yours. Um,
It just makes you think like, wow. But most of them, it's awesome. They work hard to get there.
oh yeah, for sure. And hey, spend your money on whatever you want to. I mean, I've got 14 fish tanks. I'm not going to tell somebody else how to spend their money. You know,
Exactly.
just whatever makes you happy. Garcia Aquatic says, "Hey, DreamFishKeeping, what is your favorite fish?" My favorite fish that I have right now is a leaf fish, and it's a African leaf fish. I know there's a South American leaf fish, but if you Googled African leaf fish, yeah, that's my favorite fish I have now. My favorite fish overall, probably Chana Barca, if I'm allowed to say that. I mean, I'll never own one, but I really like snakeheads a lot. Although I don't do a lot of monster fish or anything like that. But yeah, red tail catfish, definitely one of my top couple fish. Um, Arapaima, all the things that I won't be able to keep, pretty much.
Yeah, I would love to have some money, have a house, build a pool, fish in it.
Yep.
That'd
Koi
be
pond.
cool.
I want a koi pond, for sure. Even if I have to dig it myself. Danny's digging a pond himself right now. I think he's just digging the whole thing over
For
time.
real?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind
Oh
of.
yeah, I heard him talking about that. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
He did a live stream one day where he's just digging, and it looks like he's been digging for a while. Like he's put some work in, man. Gina said, "Well, not with that attitude." Yeah, I don't know. Where am I going to put a red-tailed catfish though? Those things are not easy to house.
Welcome, Bigfoot Fish Tanks. Saw you in Joey's stream yesterday. That was something.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I
Yep.
got to ask Chong what his favorite Pokemon was. He's like,
What
man,
do you say? I forget. I must
he
have been
said,
late.
man, I don't know, man. You know, man, I don't
Yeah,
know, man.
man. I don't know, man.
But I
Somebody
like it,
asked him,
man.
dude. Somebody asked him about what was it? Somebody asked him uh about like a video game. Like someone asked him about like an Apple game or something that was associated with him, and I was just thinking, I'm like, before he answered, I'm like, that dude has no idea. Like he just like signed some paperwork, and a whole team of other people made this all. He was like, he didn't even know about it. I swear
He was
his
like,
answer.
what?
He's like, oh, I don't really play much video games. Like, it's like, no, dude, the game's about you. I doubt he even knows it's what's going on with that. But that was cool. That was a really cool interview.
Yeah, Chong's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah, he was having any guest he has up there. He always says in the chat, you can put they'll answer any questions, or if you can get reach to him.
Yeah, for
But I
somebody
have to
that's,
say,
or you go ahead.
do it. Yeah, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, for somebody who's hung out with like everybody ever, he's pretty cool. He's really down to earth,
Yeah,
from what you can tell.
he's awesome.
Yeah, Paul, they're awesome, awesome fish.
African leaf fish. I have no if I've seen it, heard it. I've probably seen
I've
it.
seen them. I've seen them in like Petco or is it Petco, PetSmart? I don't
Okay.
know. I've seen them in like the bigger box stores. They're not super rare or anything.
Are they top feeders? They
Yeah,
stand the top.
middle.
Okay, yep, that's
More like
middle.
middle. Yeah. Yep. Very cool. Very cool fish. Yeah, Gina
That is
said
double.
pond. Gina said build a greenhouse around a pond. That that would
Yeah,
be ideal. That would be really
have
nice.
that would be awesome.
Oh, were you in Matt's stream when he showed his, I think, indoor koi pond?
I was in a stream 2 times a couple days. When was this? Because I was working today. I haven't
No,
catched up on most
this was
of
like
it.
a week ago or two. But he just showed his koi pond. He's got
Okay.
massive koi, like really, they're very very large koi fish,
Wow.
just chilling. Yeah, impressive. Sounds good, Garcia.
Garcia
Appreciate
said,
you,
"Hey,
man.
DreamFishKeeping." Yep.
I hope there's something in
DD,
there
Miyamoto.
entertaining.
Oh yeah, man, you got a lot of good videos. Now with the thumbnails, do you make those too on the app?
So I'm switching that all up. I'm trying to fix. So I'm really just trying to figure out what works. And YouTube is one of those things where you have to actually do it to see what's working and stuff. I mean, I've listened to a lot of people who have successful channels, and I've like listened to what they have to say. But the best advice they have to give is just to do it and get better, like practice. Like you can practice anything and get better at anything. So they say just start making videos and just keep doing it, make more, and they'll eventually just get better. So that's where I'm at. I'm just, I film whatever I've got going on. If I think it's something people would halfway be into, then I just try and just try and come up with better ways to do it.
What about
I don't know.
here's the
I think I'm like a year away from really knowing my own style, like how I like to do it. Like I don't. Sometimes my videos come out like vlogs. Sometimes they come out like just like a normal video. I don't know. I'm all over the place because I'm just still figuring it out.
I like your style though, man. Definitely going places.
Appreciate you saying that.
Definitely,
Just
Beast
kind of.
should have some more subscribers than I do, man. Definitely, you should have.
Oh yeah, dude. I didn't really have any expectations or set any expectations with that, and I will say I got to 100 subscribers very quickly. Like I was expecting it to be like 6 months. I mean, I didn't have any idea what it was going to look like, but I was kind of blown away with the support. Like we were talking about earlier, like the fish
Yeah.
community is just supportive.
This is another one of my. Speaking of I don't glutinous tree rat. Hold on. It used to be Halix Squirrel. I don't know if he changed his name. Squirrel, did
Fucking
you change your
tree rat.
name? I just looked at the squirrel. He's a great friend of mine too, man. He loves to bust my balls too. But yeah, he has a great channel, comedian. He's way up there in the YouTube, way past. Yeah, he just
Nice,
hit
nice.
20K, I think, but I could be
20K.
wrong.
Dang.
Yes,
Yeah.
could be wrong. If that, I hope that's not a troll, but I get some trolls because I did go to. I live near YouTuber. He's a good friend of mine. I get trolls from different people. You know, there's Russian bots too. You get
Mm-hmm.
them,
Yeah. Yeah.
but Bounty, by observation, he lives 15 minutes away from me, and I'll go there and hang out with him a couple times. And he's got around like 5K too subscribers, and
In
sometimes
comedy.
let loose and get trouble. Yeah, I'd say so. It's mostly drama streams, hanging out streams. I call them drama, but they're hanging out drinking, and then drama happens.
Yeah.
Type of
Yeah.
streams.
So they're just streaming what already probably would have happened.
Yeah, it's just like a
Ju-
bar, but
Yeah. Yeah. They're
almost.
just letting us. Dude, that's something back in the day. I always wanted to like just start strapping GoPros to my friends. Like whenever we would just be doing stuff, and then just collect all that footage at the end of the night and see what it looked like. I didn't edit videos back then, so I never did it. But I always had that idea. Just see how crazy it would be.
Yeah, it's like the idea that a person put the GoPro in the dog, and
Oh,
they
I haven't
didn't
seen
come
that, but
back.
yes, wait, the dog didn't come back?
Well, it didn't come back for a while because it's just going through the beach and whatever, and then you see
Right.
him like sniffing stuff, and he's using the bathroom, and he comes back like, and they're asking where he's
Yes.
been.
Yeah, creative
It's
ways
so
to
fun.
use GoPros. I love it. I love that. Those numbers will change. Just keep grinding the videos, but don't get burned out. Just pace yourself.
That's
Yeah, I'm trying to find out. Like, I'm trying to find my pace, what works best, and all that. Yeah, just figuring it out. And like, I was talking to Wiz about this too. It was a little out of my comfort zone to stream. Like, it was a little nerve wracking, especially at first. So, I think just getting myself to come up here and do that was a big step for me. So, improving.
yeah, definitely. I would say that like just I didn't think I would go live or be in streams just because I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
Well, and a lot of people say like they love my attitude and stuff and style, but like or whatnot. But I'm really like shy when it comes down to it. Like that's just me. It's like like they were saying the other night, like Robin Williams. You know, he's really happy. He is a great comedian. He never seen nothing, and then one
Yep.
day it just hit. It was his stuff came out. That's why That's why he was such a great comedian in a way too. You know, he was.
100%. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes the best comedians are the ones going through it. It
Mm-hmm.
just seems to be how it works. But yeah, that situation was pretty sad.
Yep. Jumanji, that was like a great movie.
Hmm.
The first one.
The original.
Yeah, I remember watching that as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, Hippie John should be here soon. He's probably watching, getting
Yeah.
ready.
We'll wait for him. Um. Yeah. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. You wouldn't know, like when I watch you on stream, like you and Hippie John and stuff. I would never know that you were necessarily shy. I wouldn't think that, especially because you're up here on stream and like it's your stream and stuff. Yeah, I would never have really put that together, but I could see it. I could see it.
Definitely different days too. Um,
Hmm.
like I'm a
I feel that.
different day person. You know what I mean?
Yep. I kind of do. I kind of do. Yeah. What's your favorite fish? B-Wiz? I don't think I asked you.
Mine right
Oh wait,
now
I have
is.
to say it. Wait, I have to say it this way. What is your dream fish? I have to stay true to my
Oh yeah.
channel.
A bunch of well, my favorite fish is the German ram. I call him the mini cichlid.
Do you have a
He-
color morph preference?
this one behind me. Let me see. I'm gonna remove. remove this. I'll be right back. It's just showing a picture.
Nice German. I think that's the
Yeah.
blue ram.
Blue German. Yeah.
Blue German
I
ram.
love those.
Do you
That's
have
just
it?
because I got one. Yeah. I have one back there in my Tim guy. I had two, but I'm gonna get a bigger tank, and then I have a beta, but I call them Herman and Herbert.
Herman and Herbert. They're not in the
They're
same.
separated.
I was
No,
gonna
they're
say.
separated. No, no,
that,
no, 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 no,
I was
no.
gonna say if they
Yeah,
get
I actually
along,
put a
that's
divider.
crazy.
I know, right?
That would be nuts.
I
But
put a divider even in there too, because it's just temporary. But he's doing so good though. There's actually shrimp in there, and he
with
looks at the
the
shrimp
beta.
with the ram.
Oh, with the ram.
Yeah, he'll pick at the snails, but not the shrimp sometimes.
Is he's not full grown yet?
Almost. Yeah, I'll have to make a short or something of him. He's a little plump guy.
Huh.
He's doing good. Now I heard they live up to 2 years or something like that. But
The German Rams.
mm-hmm.
I believe it. I don't know. I'm not sure on that one, but I agree. I like the Rams a lot too. I like. There are some people who have lines of the black Rams that they've
Yeah.
like been breeding for. Dean's Fish Room. I don't know if he still has them, but he always had black Rams that were really nice. And Keeping Fish Simple, I think Australia. He's from Australia. He always had. I think he still does have Rams that are really nice. You can't get his though because he doesn't. We don't ship there. He doesn't ship here. But yeah, I like Rams too. They're on my list. They're on my sooner than later list.
I usually stick with the endlers and guppies. Just I had Danios at one point and Rasboras too.
Okay. Yeah.
My old apartment.
Speaking of Rasboras, what's up, John? My Fish Tanks Aquatics. If I'm not mistaken, he was just telling me Harlequin Rasboras are his jam, his favorite.
Which one are they? Harlequin what?
The Rasboras.
The Rasboras?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those are cool. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, episode 21. So yeah, just get used to it each stream.
Yeah, so this is the 21st stream you've done?
Yeah, brother from another mother. And John is coming up. He's I was giving heck a little bit about getting ready, but he says he feels disgusting. He's working, so he has to get shower.
I bet though. I bet.
Yeah.
We'll give him time.
We give each other hell sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, got to though.
If I get to 1,000 or like those things we make a stream out a membership, I'll do like a late night membership or something and the stuff we do behind the scenes.
That would be cool. That would be cool. How close are you right now? Are you 600 or something like that?
I'm at 530. I think the last check, 530. I'm surprised I got to 500.
530. That's. I mean, it's all relative, but to me, that's like a huge channel.
The funny thing is, I got like 520 or 529 videos too. Like they're matching each other.
Wow,
that is mostly I did shorts, fish or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
That's why.
So that is another thing I've been trying to figure out. I hit the shorts hard to try and figure out what YouTube likes and what shorts do well or like what formats, just trying to figure it all out. And I got nothing. Like, so I had some do like not blow up, but like do way better numbers than I was used to. And they were just like the most random, dumb, like my good shorts would underperform, and the shorts that I just like slopped together and weren't that good would have like 5,000 views or something crazy. And I was just like, I can't figure this out. I can't figure it. So I've taken a step back from shorts, and I'm trying to figure out how to get back into it. But what do you do? Like, what have you seen that works?
I'll do like, say if I see a bunch of snails or a bunch of Yeah, like a snail on a snail type thing, or something weird, like a 5 shrimp riding a snail. I'll like hurry up and click it, the short, and try to make. And I love music, so I'll put some music in there, and then I'll hashtag shorts because it has a million something people.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
like
the hashtags mean a lot, and then
yep. I
so
do know that. I
it'll
do know
tell you.
that.
Um, I learned that too, but then I'll hashtag maybe say if it was Endler, and then hashtag maybe they say to use 3. I think I could be wrong. There's so much you can learn and from different
Yeah,
people,
you
and
can dive pretty deep into
yeah,
um the
you could
analytics
do
of it.
20 maybe. But I heard they're a thing, but and then a title, of course. But with shorts, you can do a title and hashtag. You don't really have much room for it
Yeah.
on the phone.
Yeah.
It's more for I think the people who came from I don't get on it much anymore, but TikTok is it?
Yeah, yeah.
I could be
TikTok.
totally wrong. Yeah, sounds.
I don't know. I kind of regret not going more all in on TikTok, but at the same time I know that if I did, that's probably all I would be doing. I don't
Mhm.
know. I just don't know how I feel about TikTok. I mean, if you're a creator and you want to be seen, I think TikTok's the place to go. I think that's the best place
Yeah,
to do it.
that is good, and you can keep up with it too.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
keeping up with
Mhm.
different social medias for me has
Yeah,
been a
that's
challenge.
tough. Tough. I'm having trouble with that too, trying to figure that all out. Like 5 years ago, like when I was in school, I deleted my personal Instagram. I didn't use it a ton. Like I wasn't scrolling all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I just one day made the decision. I'm like, all right, I'm done with Instagram. So fast forward 5 years and I make my YouTube channel. Now I have to get back into Instagram and maybe Facebook and all this. So like, I wish I was better at social media than I am.
Yeah,
But
me too.
practice, I'll just practice, I guess.
Practice. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like guitar with anything. Practice.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect. And
Yep.
like most guitarists say, they're gonna be playing. They're learning to play guitar their whole life. I mean,
Yeah.
you're never gonna be 100%. You know what I mean? You're gonna get there.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
You're
That's
gonna
why
be
I don't
there, but you're always gonna be practicing that 100.
always. Yeah. That's why I just say like I want to find my style, like however I come off best. I just want to find that.
Me too. And like I really like the subs can come and stuff because that's cool. That's like for me
Yeah.
it's just friends more and more of a family type hangout for fish, Pokemon, my YouTube friends.
Yeah. 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 Pretty much same here. I
But I
definitely
mean,
want to get,
that'd be awesome. I want to get there. Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
just
the
want to get
goal.
better. Yeah. I don't like
I
have
mean, why not?
sub goals necessarily or anything.
I mean,
Just,
I've been here 2 years and I've been just practicing my thing and going.
mhm. Yeah.
And a bunch of older YouTubers would tell you too. It's a lot harder nowadays, like because there's a lot of grow streams back then more than there is now, and a lot of
Oh,
YouTubers told me that who are some pretty big YouTubers.
I gotcha.
So it's a lot harder for us to necessarily grow,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
we'll get
and there's
there
some saturation
easy.
too. Like there's like a
Yeah,
lot of people trying to do it. So I try not to worry too much about that. And then if you look at people
yep.
like Corey, he's been doing this for like 10 years. Like you see him on a stream and you're just like that guy is like that he's the man. Like that guy is it. But he's been doing it for 10 years. He's had tons of practice. So I feel like
Hmm.
I think YouTube is one of those things where anybody can do it. Some people might pick it up quicker maybe, but I really feel like it's like open opportunity. Anybody can hop on.
Yep, that's exactly right. Good way to put it. But yeah, I got right here. It's weird. It's not. Is it GMA? It's not PSA Pokemon. It's a little bit like a Walmart type style grading system.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
That's the first card I got graded.
So how does that work? How do you grade cards? What do grades mean?
So, grading cards. 10 Gem Mint 10 supposedly is like the best. But if you go to all the YouTubers and stuff like that, they'll crack them open and stuff, like the big Pokemon YouTubers, and they'll look at some, and some are bad and some are good. But I mean, mostly
So
they'll get them correct.
who's they? Who's doing the grading?
PSA, it's a website. It's a grading baseball card Pokemon grading company, and they'll grade it for you and put it in plastic for you so you can sell it.
Are they
Basically,
grading it for how much it's
for
been like
its
messed
value.
with?
Yeah, well, they're grading it per se for the how much it looks, the cards, the lines, how much the lines are matched. They're looking for scratches,
Well, so
like
like
dents.
the card I sent you, I barely touched it, I barely pulled it out. So wouldn't that be like mint condition or whatever mint condition is?
So yes, in mint condition it would be, but they're also going to look for the print lines, and that's hard for me to look at. They're going to like get a light to it. They're going to do all that stuff. And, they like
Huh.
they have some come back. The YouTubers get mad because, like I said, it's maybe a 6 and it's supposed to be a 10. It's like brand new, and they'll crack it open, send it again, and it'll be a 10.
Oh wow! See, that I don't know
So
how I feel about that. I feel like that system
it's
needs some adjusting.
yeah, it's definitely out there in the YouTube and doing that. One of my favorite tubers is PokeRev. He does that. He has
PokeRev.
actually
That sounds
packed
familiar.
PokeRev. Yeah, he's awesome.
I like Pokemon, but that's not
Yeah,
Pokemon.
there's a lot of good ones out there at the Poke community.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
that's I think one of the bigger crowds on YouTube right now,
Yes,
from
that's
what I've
right.
heard.
That's
PSA increases
yep.
your value. PSA being what's that
Being
stand
like
for?
instead of this one's GMA, PSA is grading something. It's a good
Oh,
question.
so like they assign that? You don't that's not anything you look for?
No. PSA is the company, and you
Oh,
send your
oh,
cards
oh,
to
oh.
them, mail them to them, fill it out. Yeah, and they'll. But yeah, so you have to have the plastic, and you can't mess with it, like to sell it. So that's why you want to grade it, even if it's bad. I don't.
Gotcha.
I'm not. This is the only one I had.
I have some really
It's
old cards that
2020.
might be valuable, but I just have them in a binder from when I was younger.
Mm-hmm. Are they a lot of shiny hollows and stuff like that?
Yeah, and actually there's a lot of first editions from the original 150. They're not like super valuable or anything. A couple of them I think were, but I I don't have any of those like full art cards. How the whole card is like just lit up, kind of like the Charizard that I sent you. Those are the cards I've found that are like really valuable. The full arts seem to go for a lot more than the rest.
Yep. It's definitely the trend too, like the stock trend.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't wait. Man, that's awesome you do that. I appreciate that.
Oh, happy birthday, man!
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I pulled that card one day after your birthday. Wouldn't have bought the pack if it weren't for you. Um, yeah, I just had no expectations. Yeah,
Ohio
like I
has some
said,
good cards because
Ohio
I was
must.
there last year because and I pulled a Charizard
Did you?
on my birthday, but it was my girlfriend and we pulled
Oh,
it. She
did she
pulled
know?
it.
Did she know Pokemon? Like, did she freak out? I mean, it's super shiny. Like, it's a
Yeah,
really
yeah,
shiny card. So I feel like even if you didn't know Pokemon, you'd see that and look at the rest of the cards and be like, "This one's better." But
yep. It was actually it was a reverse rainbow,
I don't know if I've.
dark chart or something like that.
Oh, that's
It
nice.
was in the
Wait, you have
darkness
a
part.
dark Charizard card? Is the
It's not
Charizard
dark.
black or orange?
Yeah, black.
That would be one
Yeah,
of my favorite Pokemon. That's the shiny
shiny.
version of
Yeah, the
Charizard.
shiny.
Yeah, I love the shiny Charizard. Some of the Pokemon they 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 do them wrong, but
The shinies. Yeah, those are good.
mm-hmm. Oh, manufacturing defects. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yep. Here he is. I think it's
Nice.
that's the shiny, right?
That just looks shiny to
Yep.
me. Did you price that one? Did you look and see what
Yeah.
other people are?
Yeah.
Was it pretty high?
I forget, but it's up there.
Yeah, I would
It's
think so.
definitely up there.
That's a cool card too. Yeah, yeah. Put that one and the one I sent you side by side, man. That's pretty. That's pretty great.
That's what I was like. What?
I'm a big fan. I mean, dude. Also, yeah. Look at the wall behind you. I mean, you're like an inspiration for Pokemon.
Thank you.
So yeah, I'm excited for you.
I appreciate that. I'll show you. Then this is the other one I pulled. I think it's shiny.
That is
It's just
another
the
crazy
red.
card. So that's a V Max. Was the other one V Max?
Yeah. Yep. Two V Max, and then I'll have the V Star.
And a V Star, and probably I'm sure you have some like just original ones. Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
I have that. I got a bunch of those old Charizards. None of them first
If you
edition
have a
though.
first, I was gonna say
Nope.
if you had a first edition,
I'll look and see what I have. I'll go back through them.
that one.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. So that would be 4, 5, 6. That'd be like my 8th Charizard. Oops.
Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't on the screen. I was just watching your screen. I forgot I was even here. I did.
John's gonna pop in, but he's late. But he'll pop in.
Yeah, that's all right.
If
Who? Somebody. Mark said he was going to watch Bentley. Bentley Pasco's going right now.
yeah, don't forget to hit the fishfam.link. Actually, I got a thing. The ticker. Oh yeah, the Pokemon. Do you like this one? Gamer made too. He made that one.
I like
And he
that.
made this one, the shrimp.
Nice. Yeah.
Do
See, I don't have a logo.
you have any shrimp, by the way?
I do. I got
Oh, you
I
have a
got a
logo?
mixed that tank, that one up in the corner right there has all my shrimp in it. Just mixed Neos. I just let them do their thing. Some cool colors have come out of it. There's one shrimp in there that's buried right now that I watched come up, and it's got some red in it, some blue in it, some orange. So if it has 30 more, I'm one or two of those got to be pretty cool looking. I just like to see what comes out of it. But you keep shrimp. You have shrimp tanks.
Yep. Well, I just have cherry shrimp, and I put them basically in all my tanks, except for the
Oh,
beta.
yeah. I'm
And
surprised
then I
that
seen
Ram.
some.
I'm surprised the Ram doesn't pick on him.
I think he does. I just don't notice because like they're breeding, maybe. But
Maybe he
like I
waits till
haven't
it's
counted.
night.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
But
yeah. I
I
mean,
mean, I haven't seen him do it, but like he could. He probably does because he'll get close to him, but like
just kind of like
he'll
eye
open
him
his
up.
mouth. Yeah.
Oh. So
But
he
even
might.
feeding time, the shrimp come up there to feed too. It's funny.
Where?
I give the ram a couple pieces of the food, and then
Uh-huh.
the shrimp. I see the shrimp like swim up, like grab a
Like,
piece and float down.
yeah. They're
So
funny,
I
man.
need to
They do
get him
some
a
funny
I need to
things.
get him a partner. That is the thing. I need to do a female, but I'm
That would
waiting
be
for the
cool.
bigger team.
My guess from what I hear from everybody else is that if you got a female, they would probably kill everything, shrimp included, just because of don't they get aggressive when they breed? I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. Or
they get
territorial.
more aggressive.
Yeah.
That would be cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get probably a 20 breeder long or something, or 20 long, and put the rams in there.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good.
Find him a nice wife.
Yep. If you did that, would you try and breed them? Like, would you put a little extra attention into their setup?
Probably. because
That'd be
I
great.
love them, the Rams too, and, I could send them out,
Yeah.
sell them or something.
Yep. All the above. They would do well. Have you been to an auction, a fish auction?
Back in the day, the this church I had one, but no, not recently. Like to the good ones per se, because that was back in the day.
Gotcha. I just went to one for the first time. That's why I asked. It was fun.
How did that go?
Good. Good. It was. I mean, I there were a lot of items that I won, so that was fun. And it's just like it's kind of the same vibes as we get with, maybe not quite to this extent, but like how everyone's really supportive and everybody wants to see like what everybody else has going on and stuff like that. It's kind of the same thing in person. So I don't know, if you put me in a room full of fish people, like I could, that's a good day for me. I'd be happy.
It says a church. Yeah, it was the side rooms. Like the halls they have. I guess they had set up. So yeah.
What's S talking about?
So when I was little, remember at the first fish show or whatever, I went auction type thing.
Uh-huh.
Was when I went to that church. They had the side rooms. In churches they have not
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
church, but
Yep.
the side halls.
Yeah, like yeah,
That'd
and
be
they
crazy to
rent
have it
those out and
in the
stuff.
church.
Yeah, like in the pews and stuff. No, I don't
In the
think they're doing
pews,
that.
yeah. Fish set.
This is the row for guppies. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't think they're doing that.
No.
Garcia Aquatics a while ago said that some of his favorite fish are bucktooth tetras, and I don't
Hmm.
know what those are. I'm gonna look them up.
They're like a yeah, tetra, of course, but I know they're blackwater fish.
Oh, do you
Like
have any?
candy.
Have you done any blackwater tanks?
No, but I put like the beta. I put some bunch of good leaves in there for them, and it has some tannins. But
Yeah, yeah, that's all I meant. If you even did
yeah,
that, yeah,
I just do
nice,
that. Yeah,
gotcha. Yeah,
yeah, I do that, and I want to do a lot more coming up. Just time and stuff like that. So whatever I have set up now is basically it.
how
And I
many
have that
tanks is
coral
that?
tank too.
What's that? What?
Um,
I don't know
the
if have
coral
I seen the
tank.
coral tank. I don't know if I have.
The If you seen the frag tank I have, the reef tank.
I don't think
I have
so.
a frag
I
tank.
remember seeing.
It's
Oh, do you?
hammersreef.com. I do that for my boss. He has a company, and we're into selling coral, and we just started that up. But
Like
I
a
have
coral
coral down
farm.
there.
How
Hmm.
how well, I don't even know what the right question would be. How fast does coral grow? I mean, how soon would you have?
Slow, but you want to sell them and get them out. And I need to get one out to Gina. I'm just waiting on the final word from my boss how to ship it. We're supposed to go through the shipping company or something. But yeah,
Do
they
do they get stressed out in the mail like fish would, or even plants?
coral likes colder waters like 78 to 79 or be the hottest I would say. So you want them kind of cool, maybe I'd say, but you want them tropic water, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, I haven't shipped one. He has, so that's another thing. I went on that, but I have the stuff to ship, or like everything's ready to go um,
Gotcha.
out the door.
You're just waiting on the go ahead.
Yep, like to sit since Gina's the first buyer of that. I have it's Molly the Scully. I call him the Scully, and I'm still learning that too. But my boss is teaching me too, and a lot of y'all are like Ian.
I have seen his setup on one of his live streams. I remember that. Coral is gonna be fast, gonna be slow. Yeah, I mean that's most things. That's fish too, and plants too. So that's what I figured. I really
Hey,
want to do that, but there's so much stuff still I want to do freshwater also. But one day I think I'll do that too. I'll join you guys.
Heck yeah. I love the coral, man. Have you ever had or thought about getting a saltwater tank?
Thought about it. Yeah. No, I haven't done it yet. I will. I will. I'll probably. So actually, I guess I could ask you this. I was thinking about it. If I wanted to, if a freshwater person wanted to start a saltwater tank, what's the bare minimum? Could is just uh salt and water? I mean, what do you need to keep, like if I wanted to do, I don't know, let's just say a 15-gallon flex, just because that's what I had in mind. But let's say I did that. Could I put a couple of the live rocks in the middle and just keep it kind of minimal, and then just maybe a clown fish in there? I mean, can it be
Yeah,
that simple?
yeah, oh yeah. And so what I do is, Ian could go more of this. I go to my boss's to get the water. He has jugs mixed already, he made, and he mixes the salt water. So whenever you do a water change with salt water, I go through these 5-gallon jugs. So I know I took 5 gallons out of salt water. You want to
Yep.
replace what you put in of the salt water. So you know you have to put 5 gallons in salt water, but you want it to be 0.1125 or
2.5.
126.
Yep.
Yep.
I saw that.
And
Yeah, I just read that.
and you want it to be matching that in your tank, and you always want to test that, and then you always want to keep your autofill topped off with RO water. If you have an autofill or any tank, top it off. You know, with regular. If it goes down like weekly, just top it off.
Could you grow corals with a fluval planted light, 2 or 3?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen so many small coral tanks. I want to start like a nano thing if I had the money. See, I did that. I got all for free down there.
Oh,
Basically, I'm just keeping it. I'm not. That's not my setup. I'm just running it for hammers.
oh, for your help. Yeah. So you're just kind of like part of it.
So
Got you. Got you.
just if I had, that's another thing, the money part. But you can do nano ones for like really cheap, probably. And that's probably what I'm gonna do too. Might make a video if I do it.
You should, yeah. If you do it, definitely make a
And
video so
that's what
I
you
can
should
watch
do.
it.
Uh, clownfish, clownfish. I call them like the cockroaches of the sea, man. They are,
They're
they're
that
sturdy
hardy,
fish.
huh? Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
that's what this one I have been in the sump before. Well, he's a murder fish too. I call him murder fish because he likes to murder everything but the shrimp. He has a friend, the shrimp's been with him.
that's that's really funny how that worked.
Yeah,
That's another thing though. I don't
really
have a
good.
lot of fish that have aggression tendencies. Like my most of my fish are pretty peaceful right now. So I guess it's just that's less problems that I have. Like I don't have a
Mm-hmm.
whole lot of fighting going on or anything like that. So that makes it easier.
Nice.
ERS TV. Saltwater aquariums and reef tanks. I'm subscribed. As long as YouTube will allow it. A lot of the people I subscribe to, they just pull my subscription right back.
I'm gonna go to it too. Let me go to channel.
Oh, I didn't even see a 250,000 subscribers. I wasn't even looking at that. He's doing something right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you asked me earlier about thumbnails. What is there a way that you have found that you like to do your thumbnails, or just kind of throw
I kind
something
of go
together?
with it. So far, I kind of go with it, um, and I just put stuff together. But I like yours. That's why I asked because you have that YouTube. Well, I want to do that, but I can't Photoshop or I can't.
Oh, are you you're talking about the
Or,
ones with like the bluish background? So yeah,
Eventually,
that's Fiverr. That's Fiverr. I found somebody on Fiverr. Well, two people. I did try somebody and it didn't work out. And then the next person, it was pretty cheap. Like they initially, like the first time you go, they'll make like a bunch of thumbnails for cheap. So I did that, and then that just kind of like became my pattern, and I stuck with it. But if I could make the thumbnails myself and like cut out the middleman, that's way more sustainable, and you don't have to wait on somebody to do something. You can just be on your own deadline. But I don't know Photoshop. That's another skill I don't have that I wish I did. But I've been editing like all the StreamYard thumbnails and stuff. I've been like just messing around with that. They all my stream thumbnails look so random and crazy, but that's just because it's me experimenting. They're bright and they pop, but they're just kind of all over.
Too.
Yeah, I guess they stand out, but they don't have much else going for them. But maybe like a year from now, I'll be able to make all my thumbnails myself, and they'll be really cool. But it's gonna take some effort, for sure.
Oh yeah, I know this BRS TV. My boss orders from these guys.
Oh, nice.
Company has. But I want to get a refugium built with macroalgae too, so I don't have to do water change as much.
Is a refugium like a sump, like what a sump would be in freshwater, or what is a refugium?
You actually put it in the sump. Gina would be great answering this too. She has one, but I'm sure you divide it. You want some sand maybe, and then you want to buy some macroalgae, and then the water flows through it, and then goes through the filter socks, and goes through the pump. What else? And then if you have aqua balls, whatever you want it to be, really, you can buy some, or you can build your own. I think she mapped hers out, built her own.
So why are there no freshwater refugiums? Why is that not a thing?
I don't think, but I think it's the saltwater thing because the macroalgae, it's almost like plants. Like, I guess it's a good question because I'm still learning too, but I don't think it would work out. Something
about it doesn't cross.
I think like how plants are in a planet tank, how is a refugium helps a saltwater tank, basically.
Oh, because you can't grow plants. Can you grow? Can you grow plants in saltwater? Can you grow plants in saltwater tank?
They have those trees. I think they have certain plants and trees.
But it's not like freshwater. It's not like we can throw anything in a freshwater tank. Okay, yeah. So that, I don't know. Freshwater tanks seem easier. Maybe I'm wrong, but freshwater seems...
No, it is. It's a lot easier, but when you do saltwater, it's easier than you think. Like, for me, because
that makes sense.
I'm newer too. I thought it was going to be like this or that, like dreading it.
Yeah. Yep, same.
Oh,
not plants per se, but algae.
Green plants are called macroalgae. That's what Gina said.
I was actually I never got a chance to. I was gonna ask Gina if one of these Thursdays down the line, if she was free, I was gonna have her on my show for an hour and just talk about that stuff. So good for me, but also a good topic to knock out in an hour. I don't know if she would be down, but
that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Always watching for sure, but that'd be a good one.
I got Misfits coming on this week. We're going to talk about aquarium maintenance and stuff like that.
That's going to be cool.
Should be, yeah. Should learn something.
Oop, we got Gina's Reef coming up. Speaking of Gina, put the link out
for
there.
A second.
Oh. Hello, Gina.
Hi, Gina.
Hi.
How's it going?
Sorry, I had to eat my Taco Bell really quick before I came up.
What'd you get?
I had a big lunch, so I wasn't that hungry. But I got 3 soft taco supremes.
Okay, yeah, good order.
But usually, if I'm more hungry, I get chalupas.
Chalupas, yeah, me too.
I'm a soft taco person. I don't like hard shell taco.
I don't either. I don't either.
So, whenever you talked about why are there not refugiums in freshwater, my next big freshwater tank, I actually do want to build a saltwater style sump and just put it under a freshwater tank with a refugium and just kind of see why not?
Why not?
It makes total sense. It's just for nutrient export. So, to keep your phosphate down, nitrates down. Yeah, I don't see why not.
That could make for a really good video too.
Yeah, and especially for like your cichlids. Sorry.
The bird.
The bird.
It's fine.
I have heard. Do you know what kind of bird that is? I don't think I ever heard her say. Is it a budgie?
It's a blue-crowned conure, and she's very jealous. I got a little excited and loud, so she had to get loud too.
Oh, I feel it.
Yeah. So, no, especially for like cichlids or any kind of carnivore tank where you have to feed live food or frozen food is best, and there's a lot of waste or overstocking. Yeah, I don't see why you couldn't do a refugium in a freshwater tank.
That's that'll be cool. That'll be cool. I don't know if you heard. You might have been like coming up and not heard the transition. But if you are ever free on a Thursday from 6 to 7 Eastern time, you should join me on my stream and we'll talk about saltwater stuff. I got a lot of questions, so it would be easy.
Answers. We'll see. I'll do my best.
That'd be awesome.
Well, they won't be tough questions. I don't know. I know like the bare minimum about saltwater tanks, if that. So
yeah, totally.
Me too. See, I'm learning from my mistakes, learning from y'all, learning from my boss, stuff like that.
Yeah, and that's the best. It's just that's how I tried. Just watching YouTube videos and stuff to learn, but there's a lot of information out there, and I was getting it all mixed up. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm a hands-on learner. That's the best way I'm gonna learn is just to do it and take it step by step. So.
Yep. Yeah, that seems to be the theme for most fish stuff. You just have to do, and animals in general, like a bird, I'm sure is probably the same way. You just got to keep it, and you start to get to know the animal and what's best for them and stuff. Yeah.
The sump on my fresh tank has an extra compartment. I use it for plants or a timeout for meanie fish. I have 2 mean fish, but I can't freaking catch them to put them in the sump. I'm being outsmarted by 2 jerk
That's
fish.
where that murder fish came from, was my boss's sump. Because he was murdering some fish. And he murdered my freaking goby.
He did? He murdered your goby? That's not great.
I swear he did. Like, I don't have evidence, but I'm pretty sure Detective was.
I don't have evidence.
I was looking at him like, yeah.
That's funny you say that. That's another thing, that things will happen in your fish tank, and you have to, like, whether they happened overnight and you were asleep or something, you have to, like, track back, like, okay, what happened here? I have to figure this out. That does happen. That comes up.
Yep.
Motor City, what's up, man?
What up, Motor City Aquatics in the house? How you doing? Vibes, great moderator, great person. I saw your video
Vibes, didn't see Vibes. Hey, yeah, I did too. Oh, Vibes, that was the video. That was the fish room, right? Or the fish rooms, multiple rooms. You need to get that message out to the people somehow, because I feel like a lot of us are nervous about it. Trying it.
I was kind of thrown in. Well, not thrown into it. I was like, sure, I'll take it. I'll take on some corals. I had some tanks. And I had some failures, but like the other guy who kept it knew about salt and everything. He just let it go. He was in the fire department, didn't have time.
Oh, their shifts are crazy, dude. Their hours are.
Yeah. You couldn't really, blame him too much.
No, that would be tough. That would be tough. This isn't as topical, but since Gina had a bird, do you have any other pets?
I do. I have a bearded dragon.
Oh, nice.
He's 9 years old. Yeah,
wow.
His name's Gizmo.
9 years old.
And I have a Pokemon card made with him.
Do you?
Him, powers and stuff.
I love custom cards,
being lazy.
dude.
Yeah.
I love that.
She's awesome. Gana. It was Gana on YouTube. Her artwork's awesome.
What's her? Does she makes all custom cards? I'm assuming.
She makes a lot of crazy art, but she's making these books too now and stuff. But it's Gana. She changed her name there. Maybe I think it's Gana. Ganna. But she's with Gamer a lot, and Gamer's the one who made me this. Usually, if Gamer's around, she's around somewhere.
Oh, gotcha.
I have to. Oh, you got your pool installed today. Nice.
Very nice.
Heck yeah, man. Hope everything went well with it. Million shrimp now. Nah. Oops. Hit the wrong button, I guess. Paste.
Sorry, clicked the wrong button.
I was messing around with butt chat too. I was like, oh no, did I hit something?
No, that's on me. My bad.
Thank you. Only Oscars.
You know,
Share it.
I heard somebody throw this idea out there, but they were talking. I don't know who it was. I can't remember, but they were talking about somebody should make custom Pokemon cards, but for everybody in the fish fam. I guess you just use your logo for the image or whatever, and then like some sort of like move specific to their channel or whatever they do. That would be fun.
Dude,
that'd be cool.
We should do that Pokemon Fish Fam challenge.
It would not be. What would we do? How would we do that?
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to name it. You probably name it better. I don't know.
Well, I just mean cool. Like, how would you turn it into a challenge? Like everybody.
Yeah, how?
I don't know how you would do that. I guess you could do like a white elephant or something like type of deal where like you get somebody and it's a mystery and then you make their card and send it to them. I don't know, but I just think that would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be tough to pull off, but it'd be really cool.
What and especially what fish they have and
what dude,
stuff you know what I mean?
That would be.
Mine would be 420 powers.
420. Your what's it called? Your like ability or whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, I got this card. Yeah. I think you'll appreciate it. This was also from the Charizard pack of these, and this is the only card I think that's going into my deck from that pack. But I've never seen it before. I didn't even know. I pulled that. I was like, oh, okay, we're doing this now.
Okay.
I didn't. This is a newer card, so I'd never seen it. But I was like, all right.
Yeah, they have some weird the newer ones are so weird. The names and like I like the older edition. Like you said, 150.
Yeah, I do too. I even like the design of the original 150. Just like as a group, I don't know. I think it's just because that's what we started with. That has to be it.
Yeah, it's like the originals.
I wonder if you asked like a 10-year-old right now, like, what's your favorite Pokemon? I wonder if they'd say Charizard or if they just say some off the wall thing like, what? Really? That's your go-to?
They wouldn't say it. I bet you they wouldn't say Charizard.
No, or like Pikachu. Like these were all ones that everybody would have said 10 years ago. But I wonder what kids now. They're probably like got all these new Pokemon and stuff they were raised on.
Now Dorito, that wasn't it. Dorito and Lucha Cabre, his channel. He sent me this. I bought it from his daughter. Painted it. It's reticulating Charizard. Like you can put it on your desk and his head hangs down.
That's cool.
And he 3D printed it, so he made it himself. Basically, downloaded the copyrights and stuff. It has a flaming tail.
Dude, that's awesome. That looks like something that you'd find on Etsy.
Yep, like 3D prints on there. But yeah, he made it. I don't want to mess with it too much, but he made. I have 4 different. He also made. This one ain't reticulating. This is awesome.
Oh, Gengar. Somebody have you showed Bex that yet?
I was about to say I was thinking I'm gonna get her address one day. Just
oh dude, she would geek out. She's a ghost girl. She likes all those ghost types.
The ghost type Pokemon.
Yeah, I mean they're cool, but
They are.
I'm water. I'm water. That's what
Yeah.
that's my thing.
I like fire, water, ghost.
I think she played the games. I'm pretty sure she said that she had played the
Yeah.
games at some point. And ghosts are pretty tough to deal with. You can't hit them with half the stuff.
They have like a good defense.
Well, no, there's just some moves that don't affect them, like physical moves, like a punch or something along those lines.
It makes
Wouldn't
sense.
might not hit them because they're ghosts, like they're hard to hit. Yeah.
Legendary.
Yeah, dude. If you put together, I thought about this too. This would just be a more low key thing. But if you did put together a deck, we could, if we could figure out how to do the cameras right, we could stream like a late night stream one night and just play and have people hang out if they wanted to.
Yeah, just like a normal card game, Pokemon. Heck yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon
That'd
version.
be awesome. Do you have to have the dice and all that? 'Cause
No.
I do have that.
It helps. Yeah, if you have it, it helps.
Yeah.
We could always find stuff on the computer to use, like that would do the same thing, like roll dice and stuff. That's not a huge part of it. Really, it's really not. Yeah, it's really simple. It's really simple. It's not too tough. Where's Hippie John? He got to be about ready by now.
He's probably.
You think he fell asleep?
I don't know.
I wonder.
He's probably messing with his fish tanks like last time he got caught up.
Oh well, that's all right. We encourage that. Get lost in the fish tanks.
You're having trouble with Fisherman Link. I'll try again in a few. He's probably down. He's probably updating some things.
Matt told me a week or 2 weeks ago that whatever my link is for FishFam was somehow broken, but he said he fixed it. So I wonder if that's still a thing. I don't really know. I'm not the tech guy.
He's probably working on it if it's like not loading or something, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's another thing. I trust him. If it's down or something, I'm sure he'll fix it. That site is crazy. For one person to set that whole thing up, it's pretty cool. Pretty amazing.
Yeah. That's a lot of work. Thank you, Matt.
And a lot of know-how. Like there's a lot of stuff that you really have to be
know-how.
Like the know. That's
yeah.
He's got skill.
It reminds me like of a Home Depot too. The know-how.
Oh, he kind of like yeah. I'm out here pitching slogans.
I grabbed the whistle, but nothing comes up. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably something like he needed to update something. So.
Are you going to? I don't think I asked you this either. Are you going to the Clash? You plan on going to the Clash?
Me and Hippie John plan on going to Clash, Keystone Clash, but the weekend, and then Gina too, and Misfit, I think. No.
Yeah.
I could be getting it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I heard Misfit say he was going to be there. Yeah.
Keystone. Is it in Kentucky?
No, that's Triple Crown. Keystone's in Morgantown, PA.
I might try to make to keep both, but we were talking too about the other one.
I know Hippie John's going to that from I think Rico like had an extra ticket or something, hooked him up. So that'll be cool. I think are you going to go with him to that?
I'm gonna try to go to both. I say it like it depends on the week. Like I'm trying to take a Thursday through a Sunday type thing.
That would be that'd be ideal. Yeah,
because my job.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like
that'd be cool.
There's so much hype and like so many people are gonna be there, and I mean I'm new. Like I'm new to not new, but like I'm relatively new, and I'm so like just hyped for. I think it's just gonna be like a legendary event. I think
definitely. I hope I make it. If not, I'll make 1, 2 here or there. But
yeah, there's always more.
Because there'd be more and more. Yeah. it's gonna grow. That'd be awesome, no matter what. Meet everybody and hang out.
Knowing,
We were
like, I
talking
know
about
how I am.
tailgating and stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be so fun. That would be so fun. And I'm the kind of person, like, I'm a night owl a little bit as it is, not by choice, just because I can't fall asleep. So I stay up, but I know I'll probably be up the whole weekend. Like, I'll sleep like from 4 to 6 or 4 to 7 a.m. probably. That'll be my schedule. I'll just be wanting to, like, I'll be so into it. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I would have to have some sleep. I'd be into it.
Dude, were you in Fishy Business stream last night?
Yep.
I was dying, dude. I was laughing so hard, and there was a whole Gina was one of the Gina and ABC were going back and forth, and that was cool with the support. But then, like, a few people hopped in and just threw like a couple bucks here and there, and I was one of those people. And the whole event, we're talking about the kids and stuff, and there used to be a hashtag on Instagram, like, it was just like a thing that went around, and it was FTK. So I put that on my super chat, and of course, Fishy Biz had no idea like what I meant, and they thought I meant something else at first, and everybody just took it and ran with it. But it was so funny. That was so funny. It was like $5 FTK. He's like, "Dang, DreamFishKeeping, tell us how you really feel." I was like, "No, that's not what it means. You got it wrong. You got me all wrong."
No.
That
Oh yeah,
was
the
funny.
Patreon too to support Matt. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I've been actually needing that link. Yeah, nice. This website is, yeah, I mean, I already said it. It's awesome, but like, it just like, that's how I found so many people too, was from this website. So definitely
too.
want to support it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You guys are
If
still
you're
going.
like,
Oh yeah, welcome back.
Good.
and if you want to stream and stuff too.
What's that?
Hey, yeah. So Gina, what's up with the V-Star Pokemon?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. There's no way she has that Charizard. That would be
No,
that'd be crazy.
I don't have a Charizard. No.
Have you
I'm not
seen the
that
one that I did you see the one that I pulled out of that?
I didn't go back and watch the video. No.
Don't worry about it. B Wiz will post a short when he
I'll
gets it.
show. Yeah, she'll
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
Let's see. I know I have at least one V-Star. I gotta find it.
So
Do you know?
is it new?
Do you know who it is?
With the,
Whimsicott. Here's the regular Whimsicott V-Star.
let me put you in solo.
Yeah,
on.
make that bigger. And then I'm gonna make you full screen.
There we go. Whimsicott V-Star.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see if I have another one.
Whimsicott.
Are V-Star new cards? Are those newer?
They're like the newer version of like the V or the V Max. They're
Got someone in the
VMAX.
basement new. Vibes. Welcome.
Vibes.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome, Vibes.
What's up?
Not
Nice
much.
to meet you on stream.
Same here.
Same here.
Yeah. This might be your first live stream, right?
Yeah.
For real?
No, I had two others before, but they're my
Okay.
own though.
Nice. I hear that.
Got you.
Star.
I hope all is well tonight with you.
So, Gina, did you pull those just straight out of packs?
Yeah, so this Whimsicott I got one of the last times I went to Target and I got like 8 blister packs.
Yep.
But most of these other ones I actually bought a booster box.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Here we go. Here's the big hits. Forgot that I put them in the back.
In the house.
Vibes in the house.
I've actually heard that yes, there's a Charizard V-Star in this set, but I've actually heard that this is harder to pull.
What's that?
This is the Charizard V.
Charizard V, just V.
Yeah, just
Let me
V.
see it again. Let me see
This
it.
isn't this isn't
fla-
pulled often.
Flash that bad boy one more time.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So
What's
this
up
came
with
out.
the V Star though? Is that brand new?
Yeah,
I've
it is.
never
It's
heard of.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the card that the V Star, I swear I just pulled it out of the pack and just stared at it for a good 10 minutes. Like just
Yeah.
it's
They're
crazy
pretty.
how they very pretty.
And then here's another V Star. This is the Rainbow Whimsicott V Star.
That one I like even better, I think.
Yep.
From what I can tell.
So there's an ultra rare because it's rainbow.
How you get two
Nice.
Whimsicotts like that? Is that not random?
Booster
Well,
box. Probably.
This came out of the booster box. And then the Whimsicott,
Wow.
the regular Whimsicott V came out of individual blisters that I got at Target.
Did you see this, Gina?
Cute! Look at that little Gengar. Oh yeah, and I pulled a Gengar during your last stream.
Oh yeah. Yep. She did.
I actually also got the Celebi alt art, which I was really excited about because grass Pokemon are my favorite.
Okay. We were
Sure.
talking about that too. We were talking about that as well.
So, what's your favorite Pokemon of the grass?
Bulbasaur. I actually just got a Bulbasaur
Really?
backpack. Nathan got me the Loungefly, the newest Loungefly Bulbasaur backpack.
Nice. Very nice.
Nice.
So excited.
Bulbasaur.
Yeah, and then I got Lumineon V alt art. Can't really see it.
What's that? What'd you say?
I don't know.
This is a Lumineon V alt art.
Show it again.
Finneon, the fish?
Luminion, yeah,
Oh, Luminion. Oh, yeah. Psychic type.
alt art, which was exciting. And then I think that's it of the really, really nice ones out of this set. Then I've, of course, all the character, trainer gallery character cards, and yeah.
Yep. Gina, do you have did you ever make a deck? Did you ever actually put something together? Grass deck?
Oh, yeah. Years ago. Oh my God, years ago. I have a fairy grass deck that's actually still up on my counter or up on my shelf. I haven't played in a long time, but yes, I do have a deck.
Nice. Yeah,
My
I'm getting
kick-
B-Wiz to make one. What's
My
that?
Clefairy kicks ass.
Yeah.
My friends give up as
So,
soon as
how
my
do you make a deck? How do you make a deck again? I
The
know you
easiest
told me,
way
but
easiest way is 20-20-20.
Yep.
So 20 Pokemon, 20 miscellaneous like items, trainers, and then 20 energy so that you can actually attack and stuff. And that's the easiest way, and then
So
just
I
see
could
what
get
works
all
for you.
Charizards if I wanted to, but really that wouldn't do anything.
You're
The
only
reason-
allowed up to 3.
4, I think 3 or 4. Yeah. There's a limit on
Okay.
how many of the same exact cards you can have, but if you had a bunch of Charizards, you wouldn't be able to play them because you need Charmander and so on.
Unless it's a V, or actually, what is it? VMAX, or there are certain ones that you don't have to evolve them. Hold on, I gotta find one.
That I didn't know.
Hold on, I gotta find one. Where's my fancy ones?
There is newer rules.
Yeah, it's
Or
like
something.
they make it so that evolution is actually a basic.
That would be OP though. I feel like I don't know how you'd stop that. Hey, Vibes, are you doing summer tubbing? You got any outdoor setups?
Yeah. Right now I have 2. Right now.
2.
And
Gotcha.
I'm in the process of setting up a big one, probably about 300 gallon, for my grow out tank for the babies, cichlids.
Everybody's
Okay.
put.
Is that a 300 gallon of the Rubbermaid?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I know
Oh,
it's
I'm
kind of
not-
hard to figure all the babies out, you know, if you mix them all together. But, you know, it's fine.
Nice.
Bunny Viper's cracking me up.
Yeah, she's the
Yeah.
best. Funny's the
I'm the
best.
worst at keeping up chat. Well, I'm here every now and then. This week I'm in a bad low. But I'm all good.
There is a difference between collecting and dueling, because when like 3 or 4 years ago when I was collecting, I was going to like used card shops and I was actually breeding the cards because I was buying them to play with, not just to collect.
build a
Versus my
deck.
versus my best friend would collect them to complete collections, to complete sets. So yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the games. In the games, there are some people who just wanted to get every Pokemon in the game, and there's some people who just wanted to train them,
To have the best team, yeah.
have the best team. Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend's definitely a completist. It takes her forever to move on from a Pokemon game because she feels like she has to get everything.
Oh my god, I've played so many of those games. There's no way I could have done that.
Yep.
So Bunny Viper, this one's Gengar, right?
Gengar. Yep.
Yep.
It comes from Ghastly and Honor.
Yep.
I think. So there's 3 of these guys. They evolution into this, I think. No,
Yep.
this is the second one.
No, that's
Yeah.
the big one,
Final.
the third evolution.
I like his spiny back.
Oh, that's cool.
I just
Are you
got
gonna mention the
confirmation.
theory? Are you
John
gonna
is
mention
on
the
his way.
Gengar, or should
The what?
I? Are you gonna mention the theory behind Gengar, or should I?
That's
Oh, I
that's
can't
something I
remember.
don't know, so that'd be cool.
Go ahead.
'Cause
Go
I'm not-
ahead.
I love
They
learning.
think that Gengars are like dead Clefairies. Like
Yep,
in the
yep.
original game, whenever you go to the ghost tower or whatever, and they're like, my Clefairy died. Like,
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot
You
about that.
got
Those
it.
are,
Yeah, that'd be great.
got them side by side. They're like
Bye
the
bye.
exact.
Just come back and
It-
hit that link.
yep, same silhouette and everything.
You might have hit
Yep.
the wrong button. But yeah, that's
Yep.
awesome. See, I was watching 100 Facts, but I fell asleep about Pokemon, and that's probably in there or something.
Probably.
Probably was. Yeah.
You ever see that 100 Facts about Pokemon? You wouldn't. Well, one of the
Yeah.
Lugia, he made up by one of the guys.
Hmm.
You talking about
watching that.
Mewtwo?
Mewtwo, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
Mewtwo's
I think it's Lugia. It's like Charizard.
the big bird, the big white
I
and
might
blue
be saying
bird.
the wrong name.
Lugia?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Lugia,
I
yeah.
don't know all the lore necessarily, but there are
One
some
of 'em.
crazy conspiracies out there, like fan stories. Yeah, those are fun.
Gina's a
Yeah.
Pokemon conspiracist. No, I'm a Poke nerd. I am such a Poke nerd. Oh my god.
Pokemon conspiracy. I like that.
Pokemon conspiracy.
Yeah, I thought that was good.
Yep.
Ian says he's on his lunch break.
Yeah,
In what part of the world?
California. He works
Wow,
like third shift, I think.
I-
Not quite graveyard, but I think it's third shift.
third shift sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still can't. That's awesome.
It's fine. We all have our passions outside of fish also. It's fine.
Oh yeah, this is too another about. That's why I want to have DreamFishKeeping come up. Offered, come up. Thanks for the Pokemon too.
Oh,
Oh
you
yeah.
asked
Oh yeah.
about coming on your stream, Dream, and I totally like ADD the F
Oh yeah.
away.
No, you're fine.
Yes, I would love to. I'm actually off Thursday, so I'm completely open. So yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. I got
you
Misfit this
go.
week, but
Yeah.
nobody the next week. You want to take the next spot? It's only an hour, and
Yeah.
15 minutes of that is a giveaway. So we don't have
Nice.
that much time to fill.
That's fine. What time again?
6 Eastern, 6
6
p.m. Eastern.
That'd be
5,
5.
4.
Yeah, 5. Sorry, I'm like, wait,
Yeah,
which
5
which
for you
way?
guys. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Cool. Yeah, that's another thing. And like Misfit or somebody will be streaming at 3 or even if it's 2 in the morning, it's only 11 o'clock for some people out in California.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah, we feel
it's
so
crazy.
bad for Ian because Misfit and I will be like on a random thoughts or something.
Or yeah, you'll be up there. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Misfit will be like, all right, I'm dead tired. I got to get off. And like Ian is just getting home, and it's like
Oh yeah, that's so true.
we usually try to like hang out in Discord with him afterwards because we feel bad. We go over to Misfit's Discord and we try to not make him feel left out because I always feel so bad.
Yeah. Us Ohio boys it gets late here. It gets late.
Yeah. I may or may not have fallen asleep a few times on some of those Discord chats. I wake up and it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay, guys, I totally fell asleep, so I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, I can't tell you the number of times I wake up to a dead phone because I just left it on, fell
Yep.
asleep to a stream. Yeah, all the time.
I've never been on Discord.
I just joined. I'm trying to figure it out.
Imagine this, but you don't have to worry about what you say to put out there because it's not for the whole internet to hear. So yeah, it's just a
Basically,
hangout.
It have its perks. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Steven and Rico started a Discord
Yeah, they did.
for channel members. So yeah, how do you get in on that? I don't even know how. I tried. I went to I'm a member of both channels and I couldn't figure it out.
You have to go to Discord, and then you have to go to
Oh,
if you're
that's
on your
why.
phone, you have to get into Discord first, and then you like go to your channel settings, and then connections, and then you have to link your YouTube account to your Discord, and then you're just automatically in.
Oh, cool. Thank you for explaining that. I will. Yeah, I'll do that soon. Whenever we're done here, I'll do that. Cool.
Yeah, I just walked. Who was it through it last night? Yesterday? Day before? I don't know. My days are mushing together.
Yeah, they blend together.
Yeah.
I gotta go get a drink. Hippie John should be here soon.
Well,
He said
don't be
he's coming.
I know, Ian, but I still I enjoy hanging out with you. So I also feel bad because then I feel like I miss out hanging out with you. So
Togepi, Bunny Viper. I feel like you would like Togepi. You just
Togepi's
Google it.
cute.
Google search. Yeah,
Token's cute.
Bunny Viper. Then a Cubone would be your Pokemon.
Probably. That's a pretty common one. So I probably got 50 million of them.
Yeah, I'd have a bunch of those too, but I don't know where. Actually, I'll be right back.
I just have to find the right set that has a Cubone in it. Not every set has every Pokemon. There's the fighting, fusion strike. None of you are Cubones. You want a Cubone? I don't want it. What set is this? Oh, Evolving Skies. I don't have very many Evolving Skies. Like, where are all these holes in my set? It does. Just a couple of nerds flipping through our Pokemon cards. I may have to go get my other binder. Oh, there's a Marowak. I found a Marowak, but not a Cubone.
Cubone.
Oh yeah, Gina, look at the screen.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. I knew I would have that.
And saw
'cause it's
Cubone.
original. Yeah, we were talking about cards again.
Again.
It's funny though, because we're all fish people and we're younger like type, and we're all into Pokemon. We grew up with it.
Oh, I guarantee you there's a correlation for me. I know there is. There has to be some.
What was that?
It's pretty cool.
Like
How
yeah, go ahead, Wiz.
Sorry. Yeah, I always how Pokemon and fish, you know, how we all have fish tanks when in Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
it's
younger.
you're caring for, raising, getting attached to, spending a lot of time with. Yeah. My favorite is Shu. I don't think there's a Pokemon related to Shu.
Oh, I was like, what are you? I didn't see the chat. I'm like, what am I missing here?
Don't think there's a Shu. I don't think there's a Shu related Pokemon.
Not that I've ever seen.
Oh shit!
Hold on, I have a giant poster. Hold on, let me go grab my giant.
Shit. He is here.
There's
What's up,
no
brother?
Shu.
I didn't mean to bug you.
There's a ghost Pokemon. Yeah.
Are you there?
Hippie
What
John.
up? Trying to get my
All right, what's it?
There we go. All right.
I didn't mean to bug you, man. I just
No, it's all
you had
good,
DreamFish.
brother.
I know you're working. He knew you're working.
Yeah,
So
man.
I got this free with the V-Star
We got
booster box.
vibes in the house.
Vibes
Shit,
in the
you got DreamFishKeeping. What up?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit, man. Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, likewise.
For real, for real.
We've been waiting on you, man. Been pumped to have you up here.
Awesome, man. Yeah, I'm glad to have you guys up here too. For sure.
My brother from another mother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. He's
Yeah,
our
man.
stepbrother in vibes.
We got-
DreamFishKeeping and vibes.
We had our first almost 90-degree day today of the year, so that shit kicked,
It was so
shit kicked
super hot.
my ass. Yeah,
Oh my
it kicked the
God.
shit out of me.
It will.
See, my face is red.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to drink lots of water. Make sure you don't have heat stroke.
Now you know what. Now you know why my
Mhm.
face used to be red, or is still red when I come home from a
Right?
working outside. It's tough. The heat.
Yeah, I stepped outside to take trash
Yeah.
out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm feeling kind of stuffy. I want to step outside, get some fresh air." I walk out, and I'm like, "Oh, warm, humid air. Thank you,
Yep.
Missouri."
Yeah. Not what you were looking
that
for.
humidity. Vibes, when we going to get that okra, bro?
As soon as possible.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm growing okra. They're coming up. My okra is coming up.
Sweet.
And what else? I have a bunch of carrots coming up. But the squirrel got into the tomatoes.
Yeah, that tends to happen. Oh shit!
You hit the wrong button. You hit the wrong button.
And there he goes.
Jesus, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just out.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love it.
Mr. here. What's up?
Misfit.
No, I did that. I did that on the Cards Against Humanity night. I ended the stream on accident because I'm his admin, and I'm so used to the red leave button that I just hit it without looking, and I just ended the whole stream.
Oh no.
I
I
texted
don't
him. I was like,
remember that.
"I'm
I was
sorry." He goes, "No, I was only going to be on for like 10 more minutes. You're fine." I'm like, anxiety.
anxiety. Yeah,
Yeah.
I struggled with that when I first streamed. I didn't know what to click or where to click, so everything was just like, I hope this works.
Well, apparently, when you're an admin on StreamYard, it's totally different. Like, the whole thing is different. Like, you can actually see chat on the side, and yeah, it's just
Huh.
different.
John
You're
could
back.
end the stream if he wanted to too. You could hit the end broadcast.
Right?
Just take it all down.
That was funny, John. You said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
But yeah.
Gina,
how-
you gave
so
S answers.
What?
You gave S answers. He was confused apparently why it ended so abruptly.
Oh, yeah. That's why the stream ended, because Gina fucked up. Again. If something goes wrong, just blame me. It's fine. I probably did it.
Same here. That's how when I started. I used to end so many streams. An accident. You're muted, John.
Hippie John, you're muted.
Uh-oh.
Don't leave again.
Don't leave. Yeah. Stay away from the red button.
You can stay here on mute. That's cool. No. And you're
Nope.
not muted either. Huh.
Oh
I
my
could
God.
almost read his lips.
Aw.
I feel so bad.
Oh, we'll be here. We'll be here. Get it figured
Yeah.
out.
I'm helping. He's gonna have a surprise.
So yeah,
No
how was
phone
everyone's
drops.
day?
Good. No
good.
complaints.
Sorry.
No complaints.
I had a good week last week. This week's kind of low.
Yeah, I I worked today, but it was probably the slowest day since I've been at this store. We had like 2 people come in, but our first sale wasn't till like 5:30. It was crazy. I got a lot of stuff done like around the store, but it's still like that really sucks.
Yeah, that is. Huh.
It's summertime. A lot of people are out on vacation,
Yeah.
spending time with their families. They're not concentrating on their fish tanks. So
How's
it's
that been going though? Your new role over
It's
there?
so good. Yeah, I'm still adjusting. It's a huge culture shock going from a big box store to an LFS, just because at a big box store everything, like they have everything like down to an agenda. Like this day you do this and this and this and this and this and this. But at an LFS it's you have a lot of freedom, but then more things also can go wrong. So I think I have a game plan for the next day of what we're gonna get done. Then we come in and we're like, well, that pump shorted out. Now we got to go dig around and find another pump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I would like that though. How every day would be different.
It is, yeah.
And the
then
freedom.
and the store is it's not a main shopping center, so every customer that comes in there is there for a reason. So you don't
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about a group of teenagers that walk in the door that I have to go follow behind them and make sure they're not dumping mustard packets or something in the fish tanks or something like that. Like, yeah. I've had that happen before. I've had
Maybe
somebody.
That's crazy.
Oh my god! I would destroy somebody.
Oh yeah, I've had teenagers
little
come
kid
in.
I'll just tell him like, let's still be mad though.
I would probably get mad. That's kind of crazy.
A group of teenagers killed a whole, like, those trash cans that they keep the crickets in. The whole trash can full of large crickets because they tried to dump hummingbird nectar to it.
Oh,
You did that last time.
Yeah.
That's such a random thing to do.
Yeah, because and then teenagers come in and just start randomly opening up cans of like dog or cat food, and we find them for like 3 days until they start singing.
Dang, huh?
He's lowering the pH. Yeah, the can thing is really what upsets. What really is really irritating because it gets nasty. Canned cat food, open canned food that's been open for like 3 or 4 days.
I guess they're like skipping school.
Canned cat food that's been open for 5 minutes isn't great.
Exactly. Yeah, and then you find it and there's maggots in it.
Oh, that's fucking gross.
Yeah, I'm with Hippie John.
Sure is.
What up, Ian?
It's funny because once you've experienced it, like that's one of those targeted scents that you remember. Like you walk past an aisle and you're just like, where is it? You immediately stop and you just automatically go on the hunt. You're like, okay, where is it? Which shelf is it underneath? Like, where is it?
I'm glad I don't know that smell.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh.
Shit.
Back in the day at Papa John's, my manager, he used to throw what do you call this fish you can order at Papa John's?
Anchovies?
Anchovies?
Anchovies.
Sardines?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sardines.
We had a driver used to piss him off, and he threw him in his car one night. But long story short, that guy got handcuffed to the rail one night because he was drunk. And, Dustin had handcuffs, and one guy was an EMT there, firefighter, and he worked at Papa John's. And he was crazy, man. That EMT guy was crazy. But
they arrested the EMT?
No, they didn't arrest him or anything. They were working there all together and laughing. They were just handcuffed him there. He didn't do nothing wrong.
That's a good take on that, Mark.
Cool.
Maggots are awesome fish. They are full of protein.
I didn't have nothing to do with it. I was just working there.
Now we're talking about cat food and maggots, not raising maggots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things from working at a big box pet store. I'm sure Danny and I could have a whole stream on it, just swap stories.
Yeah.
Oh, I would like to have a stream sometime talking about shit like that, like Petco or whatever, or PetSmart horror stories.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Should bring you in
People complain time about how the bird cages, how it's like the glass instead of like a wire cage. It's because people would put shit in the cage. People would trash, food, food. Like,
People are assholes.
it's to protect the birds. It's not cruelty. It's to protect.
Oh, I never knew that. I guess I always wondered
Yep.
if the glass was necessary. I never thought about it.
No, it's
Dang.
just for their protection because people are jerks.
There's so many other things you could do if you want to like get into some trouble. Going to a pet store and dumping mustard into a tank just seems like the
never-
dumbest thing.
The
That's
thought
what-
never crossed my mind. In
Yeah.
all this bullshit that I've done in my life,
Yep, all the
that
stupid
never
things.
crossed my mind.
I never even stole anything.
And I've done some shit, you know?
Oh yeah, theft stories are crazy. Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
could see that.
We have here in St. Louis, we have we call them the Blue Buffalo Bandits. They come in,
It means
they rotate Petcos. They hit one Petco a month, and what they do is they come in. Usually one or two people will come in, grab a cart, go straight to the dog food, to the Blue Buffalo section, fill it as many big bags as they can, and then they walk on the not register side of the store and go straight outdoors. Takes all of 3 minutes. I
And you
timed
don't-
it.
Nobody ever catches them.
We're not allowed to. We're
You
not
just
allowed
watch
to.
it. You just have a good day.
So some of us will.
yeah, Blue Buffalo is the fancy stuff.
Yeah, the
It
groom, our
is.
groomers loved it because the grooming side was the non-cat ear side, so they would have to walk past grooming. The groomers always looked out for them because they would run out and grab the cart, and when they do grab the cart, the people would just, hands up, just keep walking because they know if they cause a scene, we'll call the cops and
Could
they'll
get
get
worse for them. Yeah.
We've tried getting their license plate. The license plates are stolen. Like it's a
Oh.
whole ring. It's a
They-
whole ring.
Yeah, they thought it through.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy how people.
Yes, I thought Blue Buffalo was a strain of weed.
Probably is.
Probably is.
Hey, that's
Um,
a strain of weed named after me, or it's not named after me, but it's called B Wiz.
Yeah.
Real, look it up.
Oh,
I
really?
did not know it either. Yeah, I didn't know it either till my friend told me.
Could you order that to where you live if you wanted to? Is it possible?
Probably.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, as soon as
What,
they
everything.
Cali?
Start waiting.
Strain-wise.
Yeah, that's true though. In most stores, like they made it so you can't chase if you work there, you can't really chase them out in parking lots because people get sued because
Well, I think honestly,
security
because-
people beat the shit out of shoplifters.
and it's because of insurance too. Insurance stops at the
Yep.
door.
Yep.
Comp and stuff, it stops at the door. Unless you're getting carts. So yes, they wouldn't. If you're out getting carts and you get ran over, then yes, that would get covered because you're working. But chasing somebody out in the parking lot and then getting hurt, that's not insurance. The workman's comp's not going to cover that.
That is a lot of work though. to chase
Origin
somebody
injury.
down.
Yeah, I was about to
Brooklyn,
say, they're going to pay me extra. They ain't going to
Yeah,
pay me
right.
nothing to go chase somebody.
I want $50
not like
a
he has-
head.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll be bounty hunting them.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the cart guy on
Yes.
Cart Bandit guy?
Yes. Oh my god, that
like
is
how you
so
didn't have to
damn
say
funny.
much. I like how you didn't have to say
I
much,
love
and
it.
you were all just like, yes.
Nope. Have you seen? Do you know what he's talking about?
I do know what he's talking about.
Yeah. As soon as you say cart, yeah, that I
Cart
can't believe he came up with that. I love that so much. Oh my god, I've seen them all.
Yeah, Cart Narc's awesome, man.
Cart Narc.
He's
Yep,
getting
that's
some-
right.
That's what it is.
God,
I was gonna
that
say
is
cart
genius.
ninja. Cart
So
Narc.
genius.
Oh, and
That
then
was
the
a
amount of
smart
times people clean up after their dog in the store, like refuse
Oh, yeah.
to clean up after their dog. So not only not cleaning up after dog, but refuse to clean up after their dogs.
Huh.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
That doesn't even make sense.
Taking like a kid in your store, basically.
Take a shit. Hey, my dog took a shit in your store. Now you clean it up.
Yeah,
No.
that's how I read it.
Well, it's
Doesn't sound
all
right.
of the above. All of the above happens. So they'll either be really nice, go, oh, my dog went to the bathroom. Where are the cleanup supplies? I'm like, oh, they're here. Let me help you. Oh, no, I got it. It's fine. He's mine. It's mine. I'm like, okay, cool. Other times they see
normal.
their dog do it, and they just walk away.
That's fucked up.
Somebody else will find.
Never saw anything.
Other
You're
times they
whistling.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Or it happens, and then they find somebody. Go, oh, by the way, my dog had an accident over there on the other side of the store, and then they walk away. Or I see it happening. I grab the cleaning supplies. I go, oh, here you go. Here's for you to clean it up. And they go, no, that's your job. And then they walk away.
That's garbage. That's garbage.
And then that's when I was a manager, I would kick them out at that point. I'm like, cool, you can leave your stuff and you can leave my store. Bye.
Yeah.
Peace out.
You shouldn't have to do that though.
Yeah.
Then a customer.
Yeah, it's great.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about that too, Gina. We'll talk about like how, I don't know. We're probably not gonna have enough time, but we could talk
Probably.
about the differences in stores. That's always something like you guys were saying. Do a stream for people who've worked in like Petco's and especially people who've worked in local fish stores and big box, so they can tell you the difference. That's something I think a lot of people would want to see, myself included.
Honestly, if
bad
you
employees?
yourself, go to a Petco or a PetSmart on like a Saturday or a Sunday. At my old store, Sunday is when all the crazies would come out, and just listen, just people watch. It's it would probably honestly only take about an hour, and you would see probably about half of these things happen.
But probably not at the local fish store, right?
No, at a Petco or a PetSmart. Just go on a busy day. Just people watch, walk around. Just people watch, listen for like a good hour. Yeah, you'll hear.
I feel like it'd be a lot harder for it to happen at a local fish store. Usually, one, because they're generally smaller and like better watched.
Right, and you don't have a corporation to worry about. The boss is there.
Right.
Get the fuck out of my store.
Yeah, mom and pop are gonna be like, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't steal from them too.
They'll be like, Gina, go chase them down and beat them in the parking lot.
Right. They'll go beat them down themselves. It's their money that they're losing.
Shit, I'll be the customer in there chasing them out.
Yep. LFS has that more fish fam feel to me anyway.
Exactly. Like, wait a minute, you're fucking up my favorite store. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you can play around with PetSmart, but don't play around with the local fish store that's just doing their best. Yeah.
Right.
Take it too far.
Yep. Oh, I love Brooklyn. Me too. I love people watching. That's my favorite activity.
Yeah.
I like fish watching.
Yeah, I say, and even just hanging out in the fish department, like just listening. Like I talked about it, I think on the first time I was on Danny's stream. The Fishy Matrix episode 2. The daily burnout that we have to go through as employees. Like in passing, you might hear like an employee just kind of half-ass give explanations, but if it's at the end of the day, they're probably just burnt out. Like they're tired of arguing with people all freaking day. But yeah, just the amount of times they have to repeat themselves. No, you can't put goldfish in a bowl. No, you can't do this, can't do that. And then it's exhausting.
Yeah.
That's why I always try to please have empathy for these pets. Now, if they're blatantly giving bad advice or just, an awful person, then yeah, go off on them. But just have some empathy. It's hard. It's harder than
in and out type person though. Get my stuff and go out. I don't really ask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know where everything's at.
You're the kind of customer I would go up and purposely start conversations with then, because I'm just like, hey, what's
Yeah.
So one time at Petco, I was actually doing a video for YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, the lady must have observed that I was like, I knew my shit. She's like, do you work here? I'm like, no.
Like another
do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah.
And I gave her advice on what fish she should get, and I can't remember the whole scenario of what she was, but yeah, I was telling her about tanks. I was like, what size tank do you have? I said, have you cycled your tank already? Yeah, okay. And then started like recommending stuff to her. And I'm like, and don't get that don't get that because they will destroy your other fish. And yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, I loved it when some of my regulars would actually hang out and help reinforce what I would say too. Because yeah, a lot of people don't believe pet store workers because of the bad rep. But yeah, I had a couple of regulars that would also just hang out and just enforce everything I said. Like, oh no, she's right. She knows what she's talking about. This is the good store to come to. Don't go up the street. Come here. She knows what she's talking about.
Right.
Gina,
yes.
how important do you think YouTube will be in the next 10 years of trying to kind of get rid of the confusion when it comes to fish tanks?
So I think honestly it'll probably be about the same because it's not YouTube. It's the fact that people don't seek out the information. So if it somehow became like more accessible almost, in a kind of a weird way, like I don't know. That's a hard question.
How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we make it more accessible?
No idea, but
there's got to be a way.
Probably introduce it into school more, like have more school projects where kids make YouTube videos for
Like
school
Fishy
projects.
Biz, what he's doing. We were
Exactly.
talking. You were here. Yeah, we were talking about that.
Just to expose YouTube as more of like a wealth of it, like like an encyclopedia, but video. It's like it is a source of information.
Yeah. So I guess it's like this is where you go.
Because the information there, people don't seek it out.
I think something as simple as making sure you have a cycled tank before you start keeping fish is even just something that simple. Like there'll be that many more people that will be like, oh, okay, yeah. I get it. Like, you know.
Yeah, anytime anybody asks about starting a saltwater tank, like how Ian said in the comments earlier, BRS TV. That's the first place I would tell people. They're like, oh, I think I'm about starting a saltwater. I'm like, get on BRS TV on YouTube. They have breakdown videos, like, what is it, 30 days of briefing or whatever. They actually go day by day the steps to start a saltwater tank, and it's really informative and really awesome. They break down everything. I'm like, research it first before you jump into it. Hey!
What's
up, you guys?
You already brought him in. Okay. What up, dude?
Not a whole lot. Just chilling. Finally got a chance to sit down. My daughter was giving me hell tonight. Didn't go to bed till 10 tonight.
Oh shit!
Those nights.
It's been a wicked day.
Yeah, me too, dude. I got my ass kicked today.
I stayed up till I don't know. It wasn't all that late.
I stayed up
some sleep, but then I had to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning to get boxes and fish ready to get shipped out by noon at the latest. So
I feel you, dude.
Oh, that's right. You caught them all yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Some of them, yeah.
I did the same thing, brother. 2 nights. Well, not last night, but the night before. When I say I went to bed, I didn't really go to bed. It was like 6:45 in the morning, and then I got up at 7:30. And so basically, I took a nap, and then last night it was like 5 o'clock.
Dang, dude, I couldn't sustain that.
8. And then I worked my ass off today, you know, and yesterday. Worked 2 jobs yesterday.
Yeah.
I gotta save up that money, bro.
Right. Right there with you. That shipping is outrageous. I sent out 7 boxes and it cost me $180 fucking dollars.
Anytime you gotta go, just let us know.
Yep. Brooklyn, you and Steven are always kicking it till 3, 4 in the morning.
Right.
Throwing down that streaming sauce.
That's usually about the time I start winding down for the day. That's when it starts getting me.
I don't start feeling like really chill, like till like 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, and that's when I'm like, okay, well, I'm feeling pretty good, so I might as well chill for a few hours.
Right.
Or you start a project and then you can't finish the project until you know until you finish the project.
Water changes, all that shit. I do water changes after midnight every time. So
I hate water changes late night, especially like when I get done with the stream because I put it off and I have to do it. So I'm like, son of a bitch.
I'm right there with you.
Water change? What's that?
Yeah. Well,
bane of my existence is what it is.
You did yours the other night. I watched you.
I did do mine the other night on stream.
I had to babysit you, but it was okay.
It's okay.
Heck yeah, sweet Mexicali. Never. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, so you finished your escape, Brooklyn? That's awesome.
About damn time.
Yeah, I woke up that one morning and John was still alive. I was like,
yup. I remember that shit. Sun was coming up. I'm like, oh fuck. Here we go again.
What's the longest stream y'all have done?
7.5 hours.
Yeah, I'd say probably want to hit 7.5. Yeah.
I don't even remember at this point. There's been quite a bit that we've been.
Yeah, you're up there, Brian. With
that 7.5 hour one I did with you mostly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. That's right. Yep.
I say we all did it on Hippie John's channel.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was a fun.
I was there halfway. I was there for half of it.
Well, we won 7 last Friday.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
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 Good old night crew. You think you're running out of things to talk about? But no.
Get a group of people up there with you, and it gets pretty.
We talk about anything and everything.
Yeah.
If my job changes, it's going to be third shift. 11 p.m. to like 7 in the morning. If I do,
so basically, you have to you sleep during the day, get your ass up at like 5, 6 o'clock, and then you can stream or whatever, and then go to work.
Oh, I forgot to tell everybody today. One of my customers was over at his house cleaning some tanks of his, and I noticed he had an army of fucking chili raspberries. A goddamn army. Hundreds of them.
Oh,
nice.
Hundreds
I
of them.
love chili raspberries.
He let me take several of them home. So now my 2 little lonely chili raspberries aren't so lonely.
Awesome. I love chilies and
all
this whatnot. So, well, Misfit, you already know. Oh, Gina, you know too. So I was at 208. They put me down to 197. Now I'm to 199.
All right. One of you sons of bitches isn't sub to Hippie John here. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts.
And we know it.
Hippie John.
We know it's one of you.
It's me. It's me.
Do it, glasshole.
I subbed it.
Do it, glasshole. Around. Because I was trying to do that. I was trying,
the brown kind that shows up when they first take it. Yeah, it's usually diatom algae.
Yep. Some of that detritus.
Is it a reddish color at all? Not just brown? If it's a reddish color, it's bacteria.
Oh, like cyano? Are you talking about saltwater or freshwater?
Freshwater. You get cyano in freshwater too.
Yeah, yeah.
Me, mother effer, what you gonna do?
Man, let me find out. Let me fucking find out with you.
I won't give you my winnings anymore, Matt. You got the nice fucking 2-foot pleco.
Yeah.
How many more 2-foot plecos you get?
Where the fuck you at? God, I love that song.
I do too.
That's
a
good.
jam. Yeah.
It is. Looks like rust.
Well, one of two things. The cyano or what he said.
Damn it, John.
Damn it, John. What? Glass
on the
hole.
glass and rocks. Yep. And I got some going on in this bare bottom axolotl tank I got right here. It's not.
Yeah, that'd be a good stream.
Hey, what's up?
Restrict the nitrates and the nitrates a little bit to help.
That'd be
That's one way to help with it. Another, dimming the light a bit. If it's
So,
a diatom algae, I mean, it's going to help.
Yep.
So Misfits coming up next on DreamFishKeeping.
Oh, that's not tonight. That's on Thursday.
Thursday.
Oh, nice.
The next
I
is
got.
Gina, right?
I haven't. You know, I
then
feel
Gina.
bad. I haven't caught one of your fucking streams yet, bro.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
we've been
it's
You
working.
got to, man. I sent you a text. You got to go to the.
It's. I've
I don't
been
know if it's in the
working
week.
when he streams.
I know.
Yeah, man. No worries. No worries.
No worries, because I work too, but I know you can't work around phones because it's dangerous.
It sucks, dude. I told you I'm having fucking streaming withdrawals.
Oh
Scotty,
yeah.
Gina, if I never
Yep.
seen you on a stream, you're not on night crew then. I'm on night streams all the time.
Yeah, Gina's on quite a bit.
Yeah. Basically, if
So-
Misfit or I are streaming, she's most likely gonna pop up.
It used to
Yeah.
be
That's right, Brooklyn.
who would come up.
And Danny, Glass Box Hero, I'm on his quite a bit.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Like every other week, it seems like.
Garcia used to pop up all the time.
Whatever happened to what's her name? She used to pop up. She came in the chat. God, my brains. She's from Canada.
Glitch?
Yeah, Glitch. She used to hang. She used to come in the chat when first started.
Glitch is basically taking a break, an extended break from YouTube right now.
Yeah, that's what she said the last time. I think. No,
She'll pop up though once in a while.
She'll come back around eventually, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I
She
remember her
popped
saying
up
that. Now.
Misfit, she's popped up on yours. Not like last week, but like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, she came on ours once or twice. She said that she loves watching your stream and my stream. Like we're the ones she actually likes to come in on.
Right.
Good night, John, my neighbor. Won't you be my neighbor? Huh, Scotty, you're 36. I got you beat, man.
Yep. Definitely the fastest way to get rid of it, Brooklyn.
Shizzle.
Yep, exactly, Brooklyn. I just let it do its thing, man. It clears up.
I guess I do go live in 30 minutes. What the fuck? I forgot.
He's like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dream. We're gonna. What's your first name?
Jake, I should have put it on
Jake.
there.
Okay, cool. Because I hate saying DreamFishKeeping.
Yeah, it's a mouthful. Yeah.
Well, it's not the length. It's that I like to, when people are like my friends like that, I like to refer by first names, you know.
I got you.
Sometimes I'll say Misfit, but a lot of times I'll say Brennan, you know.
In chat a lot, you call me Dreamer, and you're the only person
Dreamer.
that calls me that. I do like that. I do like that.
I can do that too. I can just call you Dreamer.
You got any
I didn't know
questions
if you
for him,
like
John?
that or not. That's why I didn't say it when you're.
Yeah, you're the only person who says that.
So,
I think,
any more questions, John?
Patty does kind of the same for me. She's been calling me
Missed
Gina
it.
Bean.
I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
just call you
Dream.
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 It wasn't really a question. It was more of a, I guess, a comment, or I guess kind of it is a question. Obviously, since I was late, and you know, Misfit here is going to be going soon, and I guess my brain isn't quite settled down from work yet. I'd like to have you up again, so we can have a discussion.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll come up whenever I can. Really, thank you guys for having me on the stream. It's weird sitting here because I like watch all four of you. Like B Wizzle and I were talking about. Like I watched all you guys on my TV for months. You know, it's strange, and now I'm sitting here talking with you guys. So yeah, just thanks for having me up here.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure. I'm glad.
Questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and see what Weasley asked
I try
you,
to keep
or what he did while I was gone.
He's there.
Oh, he held it down. He held
He
it down.
behaved himself. It's fine. He behaved himself.
This time.
He didn't need
This
Big
time.
Brother.
This time.
Okay. Big brother feels a little better, man. I'm just messing. I know he's got it.
We give each
Oh.
other shit, man.
We
Oh,
had
I've got to.
Hippie John, we had vibes up here too. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh yeah,
Well, I
vibes.
caught him
Yeah.
and then my camera was doing, or my phone was doing crazy shit. So
Thanks
I
for coming up,
basically-
vibes. You're
When
welcome
we gonna get some
anytime too.
over? Yup. He's here. He's always here.
He's always
Mhm.
lurking.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yuma.
If he's not-
Oh, now that's a hot.
And then he pops up.
What was that?
I said, or if he's not actively in chat, you bring him up and then he pops up like a genius.
Mhm.
Vibes with all the heart.
Awesome. Yeah, mostly
Mexicali's
too, we were
always in
talking
here.
Pokemon. We were talking a lot of Pokemon.
I'm not
you know.
surprised.
Yeah, I
I
was about to
appreciate you not opening packs while I was driving home. I appreciate that.
That you know of.
Well, that's the one thing we don't have in common.
That's okay.
Do
Hey,
you like any sports cards? Any cards?
yeah, man.
Same.
I took basketball, hockey, football, baseball. When I was a kid, I thought I was going to get rich off of that shit.
Yeah, me
And then the
too.
market on sports cards
Nice.
crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
And then the worst thing is, it's like a crappy card, and you go somewhere as a kid, and like you're not gonna get crap, kid.
It's worth a nickel. Here's a
Yeah,
shiny
yeah.
nickel. He's got a goatee too. Ooh, okay. Obviously, I wasn't looking at chat for a minute. Okay.
Yuma.
oh, if Ian's dad is in Yuma. Okay. He's got to go T2. Okay. Wow. He said, if you see a short guy with black hair, well, that could be one of a million people.
Right.
Yep.
Hey,
No,
Brandon,
it's
what do you go
that
live?
summer, with the summer heat, my hair
About
is
20 minutes.
My hair color will change a little bit.
Okay. We'll shut down right before.
That's fine.
Whenever.
Hell
Off
yeah.
here in about another 5-10 minutes to get ready for that.
Cool.
Brenda, how long you think you'll go for tonight?
Oh hell, I don't know. At least an
Probably
hour.
Yeah.
I always
Probably-
have like a limit of at least an hour, or not a limit, but
Like a minimum. Yeah.
Minimum. He's got a minimum.
Here's a Bulbasaur, Gina.
Bulbasaur. Let me go grab my backpack. Hold on.
Oh Lord. 4 hours.
That's her
Yeah,
favorite.
4 hour
It's her
minimum.
favorite Pokemon.
Hippie John,
my
I
head is
feel
gonna
like you need
explode and
you
you're
need
gonna
a
see less than
favorite.
5 hours.
I
Oh yeah,
need
tell me
what?
about that. You need a favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, you need to pick a favorite.
He's saying.
That'll help.
Mm.
Yeah, Matt. Sounds like a busy ass day.
You know all the
last
Pokemon
time-
you've seen.
Last time someone asked me that, I said whatever one has tie dye.
Yeah, it's my
This-
first Loungefly backpack.
Hold on, let me put you on solo. Let's see if. Ooh,
It's got all kind of Bulbasaurs on it.
Need to show progress tomorrow so I can hopefully pick up some more.
Gina, nice.
Yeah.
I'm about
Everyone
to become one,
can
Matt.
Go to Matt Liquid Zoo tomorrow on the Fish Fam Link channel on YouTube, which is fucking awesome that it's on YouTube now.
Hey, speaking of that,
You gotta subscribe to Matt and the Fish Family.
Fish family.
hell yeah.
I need to do the same. I gotta get a tip jar going, like you guys were saying.
Yeah.
I'm definitely subscribing to the Patreon soon.
Yeah, me too.
That's
Oh,
he helps out so much.
That's who we were trying to walk through to connect to Discord was Hippie John. Hippie John.
Oh,
Yes.
But apparently
Yeah.
it says email.
Yeah, it won't accept my email. I'm gonna set up a new account. That's just what I'm gonna do. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That's with the game.
That's cool. Look at Ian doing mod duties.
Oh my
That's
god.
the link I was looking for, and Ian hit it.
What's great is when you see
Whoa, hey,
S, he
yes, I'll take 'em
specifically
any way
says
they
these
come.
mod emblems are just for show. I don't do any mod work. Then you go to my stream and he's throwing up links and shit.
I've been trying to do better. But I also have to remember who I'm a mod on and who I'm not. Like, it's hard to keep track right now.
If I'm there and I see shit happen, I'll take care of it.
Yep.
I basically
Yeah, I must-
mod all the fish fam so they can share the links too.
Yeah. Well, I keep getting yelled at for forgetting certain people, and I
Well,
know
it's
that's
your
still
channel,
people.
right? It's your channel at the end of the day.
Oh, it's people that I mean to. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I use fishfam.link every fucking day.
Still.
Every
Yep.
day.
Yeah.
yeah.
How can you not? It's just easiest way to find out anything you
Like-
need to know.
Like today. Like how many hours did it go and there was no stream going on? I was checking that motherfucker every 15 minutes.
So long. Nobody was streaming. I was going crazy.
No, all
yeah.
too seriously. No, it's true.
I can agree with that, man. People do take this real seriously, get butthurt about wrenches and shit like that. Sons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's when I take it away.
Like you still did, yeah. You still didn't mod me. Like, okay, well, sometimes, yeah, I get it. It's like a joke, you know, like, hey, you said, you know, but yeah, repeatedly saying it is like, okay, man, sorry, I
Right.
didn't.
Yeah.
It's it almost makes me think like, what do you want this for? So you can block people or what?
Right. Yeah.
This cracks me up. This girl does stop motion with dead fish and eels. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, if you want a good laugh, okay.
That's pretty cool, man. Keep an eye out.
Yeah, that'll be good.
No, it put.
So
I was
is
in
Patreon's
Afghanistan.
like the same thing as like being a member?
Kind of. It's like OnlyFans, but for communities
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and less
Okay.
nudity.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Brooklyn says her son says the Pokemon that is sitting by her fish tank is a Snivy.
Huh.
Huh.
When I first saw that, I could have swore it was a dragon from Dragon Tales.
Yeah, were we talking? We thought it
That's
didn't
awesome.
look like
Yeah.
a real Pokemon.
Anybody remembers what Dragon's Tail is?
That's
I can
awesome.
see it.
I remember
yeah.
Dragon Tales.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dragon Tales.
That's a like early 2000s show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Was it in the 90s? I feel like.
Yeah, probably the
late 90s
90s too. I just remember my kids watching it. My oldest one watching it in the early 2000s. Speaking of which,
Oh,
my
okay.
second oldest graduates from high school on Monday.
Wait, what?
Nice.
My second oldest graduates high school on Monday.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
So I'll have two out
You
of
old
high
son
school.
of a bitch.
Yeah, no shit. Crazy.
How many graduations? That's
I don't know where time went, man. It's fucking
fly.
nuts.
It flies.
Yeah, two of them now.
We
Yep.
start calling you dad. You're everybody's dad now.
Right? Yeah, it's all good.
Heck yeah! I just joined the Fish Fam Link Patreon thing.
Yep, me, hippie.
Right.
Yep.
It messed up and said I was in Afghanistan though, because you have to like join, put whatever your residence was. But I had to change that. It's still. It says
I'm gonna get a Bible verse after me. Yup. You think of what
cool.
it is,
Like,
just let me know.
yeah, they got shirts and stuff on here too. Nice, nice, very nice.
I wear a Fish Fam Link shirt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Does Matt or anybody make FishFam.link shirts? Because I would wear them to all the events I go to.
I think Bex
No
just
problem.
made the logo, and I think they're working on making the merch with the new logo.
Thought he already had some put up somewhere.
Yeah, I need some before I go to the next thing. I'll just be a walking billboard for the site.
Yeah.
Like you don't even have to ask me about it. Just go to it, and you'll figure it out.
You need a special shirt just for you that says, "Go to this fucking site."
Yeah.
He said
Asshole.
everyone will get some soon. Yes, indeed.
Oh god, it says William on there.
William from Afghanistan.
Yeah, I hate William. That's my first name too.
You're hilarious, man.
Yeah, I think I saw that for shipping when I shipped you the card.
My real name's Brent. Yeah,
But I just put B Wizzle on there. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't.
hell
Like,
yeah.
You did
Yeah,
it
that's what I
again,
do.
Gina. What's wrong with you?
What you talking about? What are you talking about? What I do?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
He highlights it. B Whistle's like, no, let me show you. Oh man. So what events are you going to? Well, I'm gonna say Dreamer since that's what events are you going to, Dreamer?
as of right now, Keystone Clash. That'll be the big one. And there's some
Nice.
local stuff. I'm looking at something right here that says June 11th and 12th in Akron. It's called Ultra Aqua. I'll go to that. I don't know if anybody will be there, but I'll go to like the small ones around me. But yeah, Keystone Clash is like the biggest thing I'm looking forward to this year, I think.
I'm yet to know if I'm going to the Clash or not,
Nice.
but
Well, you're going to the Triple Crown, right?
Yep.
Are you going to stream at all from the Crown? Or are you going to do anything with content?
I'm not.
Probably.
You think
I
so?
probably will.
I might take
I might
videos
do it.
and pictures, but I don't know about streaming.
I guess we'll see how everything is set up, like what kind of time we have during things and whatnot.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah, for sure.
Or maybe I'll do kind of like a James, Fishing Fever, kind of like walk through a little bit while it's.
Yep. I saw that it wasn't him. Was that his partner? I don't know who was working the camera, but they did like a whole tour in the last event. It was really good.
Are you talking about what was that, Aquaticon?
Yeah, I know.
I think Sarah Sieber helped him.
Yeah, I think so. There were a couple, and I know Fantastic Freaks. He streamed too. I
Yeah.
was watching.
That
him.
was the only one I did catch.
Okay. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same, but yeah, I was watching those. It was kind of cool to see how those events go because I haven't been to one yet. So
Yeah, I haven't been to anything like that either, so I'm
Mhm.
looking forward to it. It's gonna be a blast.
I haven't even traveled for like 15 years. I'm so excited.
And then I see all you fucking people in person. Actually, everyone on panel might. Man, you gotta go.
Last
Come on.
time
Everyone
I
on
traveled
panel
was to
going
Cleveland
to
last
the
year,
Triple
and that's when I broke up. Me and my ex broke up.
because you went to Cleveland.
No, after
Oh.
that.
Wait, did
Because
you
I
No,
go
you
wouldn't
went
move
to
up.
Cleveland
I
to
wouldn't
get
move up
something.
there. Basically,
to-
because I wouldn't move up there and quit my job. And
Oh,
Not quite.
that's a tough sell, but
I know. It was other issues too. That wasn't just the only issue.
where did you go up? Did you go to the OCA?
I went to Westlake. No, it was in Cleveland. I went to the downtown. It was during the NFL draft last year, and I went downtown and went to gambling and stuff because I was like, I ain't.
At the Jack, yeah.
Yeah. So I went to that gambling place down there because I never gambled, and I got stuck in there and got drunk. And lost a lot of money.
I'm guessing you lost. Yeah, everybody loses there.
Yeah,
it's hard. Everybody does. Everybody does.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to hop off here and go get ready for my stream. So
okay, what time? 11:20
here in a few. Yep.
9:20 your time.
Oh, I guess I
Sounds
froze.
good.
All right.
See you in a bit.
See you guys shortly.
All right. See you there. Post
Apparently,
this link to mods. Remind us too, anybody, if we forget.
Um,
I'm sure I'll get the note.
that one picture better be all of us in
Right?
a group.
Yeah.
Someone with the longest arm has to hold the camera.
I could probably handle that.
Yeah.
I got
Or not.
actually my tripod is a selfie stick too.
There you go. I was about to say my tripod technically is, but it's still kind of clunky. But I have a little button, so yeah, we could extend
me
it.
too. Well,
Yeah.
actually, I take that back. My button fell in the tank water, and that shorted out on me.
I'll bring mine. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. You might have a little Bluetooth button. I didn't even realize it came with that. I just ordered it because I was like, "Oh, tripod! It's only like $15. Sweet."
Yep.
And then
We must have the same one
probably
from Walmart.
no from Amazon.
Oh, well, it still could be the same
Could
one.
be both, yeah.
It'll be the same one. Yeah.
Computer froze.
We'll do a panoramic photo also. Yeah.
Do you know what brand it is?
Do what?
Do you
Oh,
know
what
what brand it is?
I don't know.
Because I think I saw the box somewhere. All right, right up there, I can see it.
I don't know if I threw the box out already or not.
I don't know why I saved it, but I don't know. I save everything. Shipping boxes,
Yeah, I do too.
the bubble wrap, the
All of it. All of it. Yep.
all of it.
You're always
Yep.
gonna think you're gonna ship too more than you don't.
Yeah.
So you want to keep.
Yeah, Mark, exactly. From the same factory in China. Yep. Buy some merch, glasshole.
It's gonna be full of that in his stream. I'm just every 5 minutes I'm gonna post that.
He's gonna ban you from the stream.
He's gonna fire me as an admin. He's gonna
Yep.
fire me as a host.
Yep. First time in history of Misfits.
Shut down the card game too early, and then now I'm promoting him. God forbid.
He doesn't like that attention, you know.
No, I know, but
You know, he loves
I
it.
know.
Actually.
so it's not only to promote him, but I wanted his merch. If he never advertised it, or if he never, if only Oscars never found the Teespring, I wouldn't have Misfit merch on the way, and then I'd be sad. So
This is the first I've heard of it, and I have it pulled up. I'm looking at his site, and it looks good, but I didn't know about this either.
it's
So
new.
I
Yeah.
have,
Oh, you
have
did.
I did.
something. Yes. Did anybody? Thank you, Annette. Did anyone see
I
my
did.
new video?
Did you have two? Were there two, Hippie John? One was in flames, and then the one that was today.
No, that one was for the Find Me on Fish Fam link, the flame one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Yep,
And
that's
then
right.
the one from today was the hashtag I am a snail video.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Mine's in 2 days.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll be on my stream. I'll play it during the stream too, a couple times.
Okay.
Might
That's
as well.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I had the capability of doing that. Like, can't do it with my phone. It's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the extent of my editing is my birthday video, my newest video that I have posted on my channel. That's about the extent of my editing.
I'll have to watch that. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Yeah, and we, my fiance and I went to the St. Louis Aquarium. It was our first time going.
Oh, that's
I
cool. Yeah, I
was
see
gonna,
it.
I was even gonna put like funny commentary in there, but it's just I had already been editing for like an hour and a half, and
That
I was just
takes a while.
like, I'm just tired, and from my phone, and I'm just like, I'm tired
Yeah,
of this.
that's the main problem. The
Mhm.
phone thing.
Because I was like, if I don't get this done tonight, I'm gonna procrastinate it, and it's never gonna get posted. I have to finish this tonight.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a video that I haven't. Thank you for reminding me.
Exactly.
A video that I have to put out, and that's from last week.
Yeah. Exactly. And then you don't remember where you left off, and then you have to I knew I had to get it all done in one go. ABC.
What up, Kenny?
About
Hey,
to head
Kenny,
over.
who needs your alternate account? Stat. Gotta get that one more sub, or I'm not doing my giveaway on Friday.
Yeah.
he'll be waiting with the fish bag.
Why?
I'll make a third account if I have to.
Right.
You the man.
ABC is in the house.
Yeah, you gotta watch some of Jake's videos, man. DreamFishKeeping. It's awesome.
Hopefully they're getting better.
I'm already subbed you on both. Well, thank you, Kenny. Yeah, I knew that. I wasn't sure if they took that one away. Because how do you?
I'll have to check
11.
the second
They
account.
took 11 away from me.
Yeah,
Yeah, they take
That's-
away.
that actually doesn't seem like that many compared to what I've
Yeah.
heard. Some people losing like 40 or 50 at a time.
Well,
So they
the
go through YouTube.
higher you get up there, the more they take away at a time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like when you're at like 50, 100, they'll take away like one or two. Once
Yeah,
once you
they
go
dock
up,
me about 5 at a time. Yeah.
I think they do it for a reason though, to get like people who don't get on
Yeah.
anymore, like accounts. They like people who don't get onto their YouTube account. They probably just delete that account. You know what I mean? If you don't log
Yeah.
in there, you don't interact.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense.
yeah, Bunny's back at 199 too.
We both already
think
hit 200.
John, you're at 202 now.
200.
I mean, technically we did hit it. I don't know where they went, but dude, it's bogus as hell.
Give it a
YouTube's
week.
like, yeah, no celebration for you.
But I noticed you got your. I noticed you got your URL.
Oh yeah, that happened a while ago.
Yeah, so you actually have Hippie John on there instead of a bunch of numbers. It's just YouTube Hippie
Yep.
John.
I love it. Once you get to 100, you can customize your URL
Yep.
instead of just all the numbers and letters and shit.
But I heard if you change your name a lot, like you can't
Yeah.
do that.
Well,
Yeah.
because again, that's a YouTube thing. They're like distinguishing that they're two separate or not two separate things, you know?
Vibes, did you hear that? When you hit 100, which should be soon, change your you get a custom URL. So make sure you do that. I forgot, honestly. Annette reminded me.
No, Bunny, you don't need Discord. If you mean StreamYard, I think, and all I do is send the link to you and then you come in.
Yeah, you don't have to
Yeah.
download anything. Just click the link.
Super easy.
All right,
And make sure
guys.
you close YouTube.
With that being said, I'm gonna end this one. Go to Brennan's, but
Yeah.
we always like to close out. I'll start with me. Thank you, DreamFishKeeping, for coming
Right
up.
on.
Come up anytime
Killing it.
with us. We're live, whatever. And I appreciate talking Pokemon, and I appreciate you sending that Charizard. I can't wait to receive
Hell
that.
yeah, man.
We will have to schedule another one with you, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or just,
just let me know.
Just look
Or
at
just
Or-
what
pop up the pop-ups. We throw in links. And people
Oh yeah,
can-
I just want to do an actual sit down.
like
with
if
them.
I've never
Nate.
popped up on a stream so far. I mean, I've been on some streams, but I've never just popped up on one. So I'll have to do
Okay.
it.
yes.
Well, maybe on one of Fridays, you can come up.
Yeah,
and
Fridays is always cool.
Yeah, and
Fridays,
I'm
Thursdays.
almost always there. Yeah, that
Yeah,
works.
come celebrate with us on Friday.
Oh
We-
heck
we
yeah, I'll pop in.
Appreciate that. And
Speaking of
Hippie John,
which, so obviously I'm just kidding about whether, no matter what the number is. So Friday will be the giveaway stream, and we have a few people that are graciously donating things to it as well. So we'll have some very cool things going on.
What about you?
Mississippi Hippie's going to be donating some fishies, and I'm not sure if Fishion is doing, but he will be donating something, and Annette will be donating something. So
Nice.
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 it'll be fun.
What about you, Gina? Promote anything? Anything coming up?
I'm just here. I'm just chilling.
What about Brendan's t-shirts? You gotta
Well, I already posted the link 3 times. I mean, I can post it again.
mess with you. What about you, DreamFishKeeping?
As said, we should wait on Brendan's intro to stop streaming.
Yeah, I
Maybe
saw
that's
that.
true. We should. Maybe we should.
Should we have
okay,
a
I guess
hashtag?
a what?
Should we make a
Oh, a
hashtag?
hashtag. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
do that. Right?
Yeah, hashtag DreamFishKeeping. Let's see
Ah,
what
it's,
you get.
we got.
There you
That's
go.
not. That's for me. That's less fun. But I appreciate you.
Okay, hashtag fuck you.
Now we're talking. Well, I got Misfits coming on my stream. 6:00 Eastern time on Thursday.
Okay.
We'll be talking for an hour. So if you are free, come hang out. But that's about all I got for this week.
I'm
And Gina will
hoping,
be next
you know,
week.
Get
Yeah,
some
and I'll be
time. I hope I do.
Yeah, definitely. We appreciate y'all in the chat, all the moderators, anybody out there. Much love for hanging out, especially hanging out with me and the
Yeah,
crew.
putting up with our bozo asses.
But with that, good night. We love you. See you later.
Bye.